dicks and vaginas. We got a show for you. Bobby and Chaz are getting rowdy. So come on, Juggalos, whoop whoop. Call your mom. Coming and bringing dicks and vaginas.
Damn it. We're gonna listen to it again.
We got a show for you. Bobby and Chaz are getting rowdy.
It's just me.
So come on, Juggalos, whoop whoop.
Call your mom. Yep. I had to play it twice so you can remember. Call your mom. Okay. Always call your mom. But today this is a fucking very, very special episode. I'm so excited. This talent, art, everything, and shit. But before I get into that, I have a special co-host today. This guy was my first podcast I have ever done. And this guy brought me on when I was 2 weeks in recovery off of hard drugs. Literally all strung out, trying to get better in recovery and everything. And this guy brought me on my first podcast, and ever since then I was addicted to it. I loved it. So with that being said, I'm gonna bring on DJ Snickers from Underground Wicked Radio as the co-host tonight for the Bobby and Chaz show. What up?
Hell yeah,
whoa.
And straight out, man, congrats. Seriously.
Thank you.
For being sober.
Been a battle.
I've been there.
Like after I got to getting my own place. Oh, excuse me. Getting my own place after I left my dad's house. That was when I was like, I don't need it. Didn't think about it.
Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear that. I remember when you got your own place.
Yeah.
How's the little one?
The little one, will be 33 weeks.
Oh,
almost.
Damn.
Almost.
Congrats, man.
So yeah, there's just gonna be a big gap of the Bobby and Chaz show it's gonna be slowing down probably like every 2 weeks.
It's worth it, trust me.
Yeah, and after next podcast, it might have to I might have to move the nights due to like work scheduling and everything. So we might be moving the Bobby and Chaz show to Sunday nights.
Oh yeah.
So instead of watching football, don't listen to me. I love football. I'm going to watch football while doing the podcast.
I've done that.
We might
pull up wrestling.
I was watching wrestling one podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was with Yami. I was on here with Yami, and then he just seen me go, yes. He's like, what the hell? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm watching football right now.
Hell yeah.
What up, Hatchet Kelly?
Whoop whoop, fam.
Whoop whoop.
I see Ronnie in there.
Ronnie, whoop whoop. Ben Tramer, whoop whoop. Twisted Tree Line, whoop whoop. Hell yeah. So tonight, like back to what I was saying, like this guy that we have tonight, I've never seen something like this ever. I've been watching. I'm like, man, I love these little things that he's been making, these precious moments and all that shit. I'm like, they're adorable. And I love it when my family member, they're normal as fuck, and they're like sitting there scrolling through reels, and they see, oh, Prescious Juggalos posting a precious moment, and they send me a picture, like a video, sends me the videos, and I'm like, I know this guy. He's actually really, he's family. I'm so fired.
I actually made shovels intro music and outro music, and then he's got a Fagel break song that I made for him.
Actually, do you want to you want to play his intro music before we get him on?
I would have to grab it. If you want to give me a minute, I got you.
Yeah.
Let me go grab that.
Yeah, let's play his intro music before we get him on. I think that like suspense, cow, 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 type shit. What up, sweet little wet Kendra? Whoop whoop. Hell yeah. I haven't seen this many people actively on this podcast in a fucking while. I haven't had 9 people actively on this. Oh, 10 now. Holy crap. I say my biggest episode was Midnight Yami, and I had 239 views on that one.
Unfortunately, my biggest interview was King Chrism, and at the time, I didn't realize what a joke he was.
It was a joke.
I don't. Yeah. Let's just say he was a wannabe horrorcore rapper that he went on Dr. Phil, and ICP came on and they dissed him hardcore on that show.
That's hilarious. Was it Dr. Phil or was it Adam Ray?
Dr. Phil.
Okay. I was like, have you ever seen Adam Ray do the Dr. Phil persona? It's great. We'll be right back with you with these messages. It's hilarious. All right, we're trying to get the suspense. We're going to build up the suspense to get this guy on.
I know I got it.
Yeah. You know what? One day, I promise you guys, Chaz is going to get on Kill Tony.
That'd be sick.
I'm going to get on there. And I want him to embarrass me. I want him to, because I will look at him I'm going to look at Tony Hinchcliffe and tell him he looks like a gay Woody. There's a snake in my ass. I'm going to literally look at him and say that. He looks like a gay Woody.
All right, you guys ready?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
Do you have a ton of legend to shovel wine from Prescious Juggalos? I've got nothing and everything while he paints. He's the one of those finger drinkers in the love traumatic jugger floor. Neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes they give himself the creeps to chat on YouTube. He's always getting. Sometimes my mind plays a puzzle, it's just not adding up. It all keeps fading off. I think I'm trying to lonely eyes, so late pain. And I just seem to love. Or am I just fireworking? I wait to shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a failure to free.
Uh-oh. Really? We're going to do this.
Oh, it's cutting out on you.
Oh.
Well,
okay.
I think that might be I think that might mean just bring them on.
Yep.
Yep. All right. That means just bring them on. What up, Shovel?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
It is funny to hear my theme song and then like at the point where I'm supposed to come on, like it just keeps going. I forgot it's like a whole nother like 2.5 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, Bobby is okay. So Bobby, he is kind of busy right now. So he kind of got scheduled. He's a tattoo artist, so he got someone scheduled a tattoo kind of late. So
always gotta make that time to make that money. Paycheck. Yep. Hear that.
So yeah, that's where Bobby is. But he will be here for next weekend. If you guys haven't seen the flyer, we'll talk about it at the end. So how have your week been?
My week? It's been pretty good. It moved really, really fast. And honestly, like this interview, You know how it is when you like put something on the calendar and you're like in your mind, you're like, okay, that's like a month away. But it's actually like a week away, and then the week is over, and you're like, oh no, that's today. That interview's today. That's kind of how my week went. It just went right by, and now we're here, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. There's nothing wrong. Everything will be all right. But it's been a busy week. I've been painting a lot this week. We were kind of talking right before the show started how sometimes you can get into a little bit of a funk, and it's hard to motivate yourself. And I was in a little bit of a funk like the couple of weeks before this one. And this one I've been feeling a lot better. And you can tell by the my output, I've produced a lot more this week. So that's a good indicator of good mental health.
Yeah, my week's been a train wreck. I'm gonna be honest. Been a train wreck. A lot of stuff piling up, stress, kid on the way, a lot.
And that, man, it happens. It absolutely happens. This won't be the last week of train wrecks. You know what I mean? You'll get past this moment in time. Sorry, I burp a lot, by the way. I'm a big burper, and I used to be like, try to keep it soft. I don't care anymore. But yeah, you'll get past this, and you know what? It's going to come up again. Some other point, you're going to get stressed out. Things are going to suck, and you're just going to keep going on. That's what we do. We overcome.
Yep. How has your
But
week
you're
been,
here
DJ
too, so
Sage?
that's what I'm talking about. You're here now, so
Yep.
this moment is awesome. So enjoy this.
Not too
Oh, I
bad,
am.
man. Worked a lot of hours. Been working a lot of hours at work. I was the only tech on the floor for God 7 months, and they finally hired the original tech back that had hired me, so I don't have to work as much. Thank God. I was doing 16-hour days there for a while.
Yeah, your hours were ridiculous. Snickers and I
Man,
are actually friends offline. So
A year now. Can you believe that, Shovel?
yeah, I know. Isn't that wild?
It's crazy. He's the reason I started painting again. All these paintings you see up here that I did, every single one of these are because of Shovel. I did his.
yeah. Let's talk
And
about that.
and
So
this one.
what made you want to start doing the painting?
You're asking me or Snickers?
Him.
You.
So well, it kind of fits in with what we were already talking about. And it's gonna get a little dark, and it's gonna be a little sad, but don't feel bad because it all ends well. It ends with me here now with you. So my best friend that I'd been friends with since 7th grade, a few years back, he actually died by suicide. Actually, it's been like 10 years now, so it's been a while. But when that happened, I just spiraled. I got really bad, really started drinking really heavily, really just did not enjoy anything. Nothing was fun, nothing was funny anymore. And I'm a big fan of laughing. I used to do comedy. I've done a lot of things in the realm of funny things, and yeah, I was just a depressed, horrible, wretched human being that hated everyone and everything, and I was just kind of day by day, just barely hanging on, and my wife had shown me a picture of somebody else had painted a nativity scene with Juggalo face paint, and this was years ago. And I saw it, and I thought, yeah, that's cool, but I think it could be done better, like I think the right person could probably really make that where it looks really, really good. And that was just stayed in the back of my head. Like I never did art stuff in high school. My art teacher flunked me out of class and told me I'd never survive as an artist, that I just shouldn't even do it. So I kind of gave up on painting and sculpting and things like that, and just dove totally into like live comedy and like acting and crap, and working in the radio and TV. You know, why not? Um, but so uh, that was in the back of my head. And then at one point, my wife, she does reselling. So she goes to thrift stores and garage sales and she buys stuff that she can sell online. And one time she brought home these, ceramic figurines. They weren't Precious Moments. They were some other Homco, like Western, like this guy smoking a pipe and weird, I don't know, just weird stuff. And she was like, maybe you could paint these. Because I was painting miniatures. I did start painting like D&D fantasy miniatures, like, the little bitty characters for like, uh, you know, ogres and knights and elves and stuff like that. So I had a lot of paint and I had a lot of brushes for doing like really, really fine work. And so she handed me those and she was like, maybe you can just paint these. So oh man, shout out burps. So I did. I painted a Juggalo face on the first one and immediately started laughing when it was done. It made me smile. It was so funny to me. It was the first time I'd been like felt joy in a long time. And so I painted another one and same thing. I finished it and it was just like, man, that's funny. I forgot what fun and funny was. And so I painted another one and another one. And it was just for me, just for my own sake. And then a friend of mine saw what I was doing and they were like, can I buy one of those? And I was like, sure, I guess. I don't know. So I sold one to a friend of mine and then another friend asked for one and another. So I just started painting them on the side and started posting them online and went viral the first time. And everybody found out about it. And to this day, it's still every time I finish a little bitty Juggalo face paint, it makes me smile and it makes me feel better about myself and better about the world that I'm in. So yeah, it saved my life and it continues to save my life. And yeah, as long as it's fun, I'll keep doing it. As soon as it stops being fun, I'm out. I've always said that's the rule.
We'll make sure we make it fun for you still.
Yeah.
So
what
DJ,
makes it not fun is if I paint too much of the same thing.
Yeah.
It gets lame and tired and just stale, and I don't want to do it. And I don't want to be a factory. I want to be a dude. I don't want to be like a machine, So yeah, I got to keep it fun.
DJ Hatchet in chat wants to know if they can see something new you're working on.
Okay, I'm glad. So when you guys were looking up the theme song that DJ Snickers made, I was sitting here and I was like, oh man, I don't really have anything to show. So I ran upstairs real fast. I don't have a ton of things in stock because pretty much when I paint something, it kind of sells like right away. But here's what I finished today. So I've been doing a lot of Labubu's lately. I know
those things are so awesome. I really want one so bad.
So this one is already sold. This one is still online, but it's only subscribers that can see it right now. But yeah, so we've got a Ouija Mac that I finished today, a Shaggy 2 Dope that I finished today, and then like here's a Violent J that I painted the other day. I just haven't shipped it out yet.
That's awesome.
And then otherwise, the other thing that I kind of keep in stock all the time is I have Boodalos and I have Duckalos. And the Boodalos, fun fact, like these are kind of popular. These are kind of popular with with a lot of people. I can't believe, looking back, I looked at a sales report. These are my #1 seller. So I ship a ton of these out and I didn't even realize it. but like Devereaux has one of these. Ouija has one of these. I can't think of who else. I think I gave one to like Acetone Boogie, like, so if you want to be cool like the cool kids, get a Boogaloo. But I have a bunch of different like types, like different molds, and I actually cast these myself in plaster and then paint them. So these are all like from beginning to end. These are all made by me by hand. So there's those. And then more recently, I've gotten popular for painting little rubber ducks.
Oh, that's one. I would love one of those.
Yeah, so these I like doing. Same with the Boogalos. I'm able to like paint these and ship them pretty cheap. So it keeps them cheap in my shop. The ducks are like a duck is expensive, but that's just because shipping is expensive. So it looks terrible. I feel bad in the shop. Like the price looks really high, but it includes shipping, just FYI. So, but it's, it's affordable. And I know, I'm not rich. I know how it is to scrub it out. And sometimes, $100 just isn't something you can spend on something dumb. But maybe 20, maybe you could swing 20. So I try to keep some things in the shop that are, affordable. So these are like top end. These are 140, which still I feel dirty even saying that. And then I've got Buddhas are $30 out the door. But yeah, in terms of like precious moments, so I kind of showed this one. It's not a precious moment. These I haven't made public yet. The masses don't know that I'm doing these yet. Every time I paint these, they go viral. These are the Boogie Woogie Woos. So I've sold a ton of these, and like I said, I don't want to be a machine. So I'm making 6 of them right now. That'll probably be it for the year. But yeah, so once I'm done with these, I don't know if you've seen them online, Chaz, but I'll carve out under the bed. There'll be glow in the dark eyes because Boogie Woogie Woo is under there coming for you. And it'll be 3 little juggalos, 3 little juggalettes. And yeah, I'm excited to finish those because everybody wants those.
Have you ever seen those angel with no faces?
Yeah, like the willow things, the other things that are at at Hallmark. Yeah. So I actually have a friend. Because of what I do, I'm like part of weird groups on Facebook of people that repaint things. And so I've made friends with a couple of like cool chicks that are like goth, and so all the stuff they paint is like super gothy or like pop culture references. So one friend of mine has been repainting willows as the Addams Family, and they are
that's
sick.
fire.
They're so fire. Good. Yeah. So yeah, shout out to oh God, Ronnie. Morbid moments, or no, oh God. Now I feel like a dick. Give me 1 second, I'll find her. Because I want to give her her due.
So
she is awesome. I
saw these things and I feel like you've probably done them. Have you ever done fugglers yet?
No. I know what they are.
I've seen those at the mall, and I'm like, I wonder what shovel could do with this.
That's
fuggler. They creep me out. They creep me out.
Yeah. There are a lot of people that will message me and just be like, what would you do with this? And
someone said morbid
what kind
moments?
of ideas do you have? Yeah, morbid moments. That's the one. Yeah. So yeah, like here. Oh shoot. Here is. Oh, I just had it. God, you would think I would like prepare myself or something. Yeah, here's a picture. So it's real. Oh, you can't even see it because of my lights. Nope. It's real simple.
Oh, that is so good.
But it's
Yes,
just her lips and his mustache, but that is totally enough to know what you're looking at. And it is
it's
sick.
amazing.
Yeah,
I
I
would
like it a lot.
definitely love to see an Uncle Fester one
Oh, that would be
She's
dope.
probably done it. She's done the whole family.
or cousin Knit. Cousin
Yeah.
Knit.
Yeah. So
Hey,
yeah,
I am a huge Adams Family fan.
when it comes to stuff like that, when people ask, like you just did, if I have ever done anything with Willow, I kind of, if I know somebody that is a friend that is like just crushing it in like a certain realm, like Morbid Moments is with the Adams Family Willows, then I don't even want to touch it because she's just too good with it. So I would rather recommend people go buy from her. You know what I mean? Because I've got my own thing. I don't want to step on her toes. I don't want to step on anybody's toes for that matter. But yeah, her stuff is absolute fire. So good.
I got a clip I want to play, Chaz, but I think you got to pull it up to the screen.
I can't pull it up.
Oh, there we go. All right, we'll play this real quick.
Let's see if you can bring it full screen it.
Let's see.
Right there on the top, I think, right beside the sound volume thing. There's a right there.
All right, let's play this.
The last little bit here, yeah. Underground Wicked Radio DJ Snicker says, Shaggy, have you seen Precious Juggalos videos? He takes precious dolls and paints them Juggalo style. They're sick. I have not, but I get it. Precious Moments. I know Precious Moments because my fucking stepmom back in the day, when I had a stepmom when I was a little kid, she used to collect those stupid fucking statues. They're like these dumb kid statues with these big eyes. They're fucking dumb. You know, like they'll be firefighters or whatever your occupation may be, or they're just fucking cutesy or inspirational. Fuck those things. Not the fucking precious dolls, the Juggalo ones, but the actual Precious Moment boys. How did you not? They're fucking big as shit.
Oh, no, the Juggalo ones.
Oh, let's look at those ones. Oh, nice. So he takes Precious Moments and makes them into Juggalos. Very fucking. I have seen those before. Yeah, now those are fucking awesome, man. Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Fuck yeah. Show me your butthole. I gotta get one of those ones. Show me your butthole.
That's an ornament for your tree.
Whoa, look at the fucking Violent J gnome.
Which one?
The gnome.
Oh, the gnome.
Yeah, that's cool as shit. Nice. Nicely done. And that what is that at?
Precious Juggalos.
Just Precious Juggalos.
Precious _ Juggalos.
Underscored. See, that's important. Last fucking the last little bit here, yeah. Underground Wicked Radio.
So the funny thing about that clip when he's trying to get Justin to click on the gnome, he keeps arrowing over on like a twisted piece that I had painted. And like every time he puts the cursor on it, I'm like, oh, good. I don't paint a whole lot of twisted stuff. Because I'm not personally a fan, so I just, and that's not hate. I just don't care. So I don't really paint anything twisted unless somebody like specifically asks for it. But when Justin kept scrolling on it, and it was one of the Boogie Woogie Woos, but it had like the Magic Ninja Entertainment or whatever logo I painted on the bed real big, and obviously twisted face paint, like oh my god, don't pull that up. Out of there's hundreds of Jay and Shaggy's. The one thing he puts the cursor on, the one twisted thing that I had like in my feed at that time.
I remember doing that for you on Thanksgiving. Weren't you with your in-laws?
Yeah, I was at my in-laws' house in the middle of nowhere. Actually, in Carthage, Missouri, where Precious Moments are from. Fun fact, that's where it all started. And that's where my wife is from, so she hates Precious Moments. She loves that I repaint them and kind of destroy them, kind of wreck them, because she really, really hates Precious Moments. But yeah, I was at my in-laws' house, was just sitting on the couch, like dying of boredom, and I get a horrible signal. It's out in the sticks, and I get this message from Snickers. And then a couple other people that are like, yo, Shaggy just shouted you out on his show. And I'm like, what the heck? And I'm trying to open my phone as fast as I can, and nothing would load up. It's like dial-up internet out there. And so I messaged Snickers back, and I'm like, you got to get me a clip. You got to get me a clip. I can't do anything where I am. So yeah, shout out DJ Snickers. Not only super chatted to get the shout out on there, but he also grabbed the clip for me, and made it so I was able to share it. Cause yeah, that was a big moment for me. Like, that was from the beginning. One of my big goals for Precious Juggalos was just to get like, just a sign, like just a token of respect from the clowns, in one way, shape, or form. And I've already gotten way more of that than I ever expected. It's crazy how much they love what I do. I'm not trying to make it sound like we're best buddies or anything, but I've had some cool interactions that I never ever expected, and I only look forward to what might come up in the future, because it's cool stuff.
I know how that feels,
Yeah.
man. When Shaggy Toot Up and Violent J did radio drops for me,
Yeah, man.
It blew my mind.
It doesn't get any better than that.
I need to get him to shout out the Bobby and Chaz show.
I might make that happen.
Because at the gathering I did cream corn wrestling. I'm trying to get him to. yeah, it did happen. It did happen. It got a little sus at the. It got a little bit weird. Cream corn wrestling did, but it was great comedy. It was great.
Where's the videos?
So you know how the gathering is.
Oh yeah.
Phones, footage. Someone has the footage, and right now he currently moved, so he's working on trying to get his house done, and he was having a hard time getting it from his phone to convert. So it's a little trying to get that done, and then I'm gonna pull it up here and show everybody what kind of happened at Cream Corn Wrestling.
I'm afraid that the cream and the corn might have been a little different than planned.
DJ Hatchet Kelly says he has some he's about to send me. Oh man. Oh yeah.
There you go.
I will instantly forward it to DJ Snickers.
The carnival
pull it up.
provides.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta see this. So Shovel, tell us about when you used to own a venue.
Okay, so yeah, that was a thing. So it may not seem like it, because a guy my age there's no way to not seem like a old man dork or whatever. But there was a time when I was pretty cool. Back in like the early mid 2000s, I ran a music venue. It was actually in Joplin, Missouri, which isn't too far from Carthage, Missouri. And it started out as nothing spectacular. It was just, I was working at a skate park, and skate parks, there's all kinds of kids there that, skate and BMX, and half of them are in bands or doing whatever else they can do to freak out their parents. And so these kids just kept asking, like, can we have a show here? Can we do a show here? And nobody was really up to the task of doing that. So at one point I was like, yeah, man, we'll try it. Let's do it. We'll do it like a Saturday night or something. We'll close the ramps and we'll do a show. And so in saying that, I volunteered to run it. So I did. And I didn't know what I was doing at all. I just did what made sense to me. And it turned out to be a really good show. Somebody that was like in charge of the skate park came out and saw it, and they're like, you might actually be pretty good at this. So they had me start doing it on a regular basis, and it got so good that we ended up building our own building, and we ordered a custom soundboard all the way from Great Britain that came in a wooden crate that was crazy. It was like a something from Indiana Jones, and they, because it was my venue, they let me crack it open with a crowbar. It was such a cool moment. And but anyway, it was a super cool venue. We did a lot of work with a lot of like metal and hardcore and punk bands. So because of that, like I wasn't really listening to like horrorcore at all. Like I listened to that in the 90s. But in the 2000s, like I got way into a whole different world of music. Hey, Live Style Rewind. Love her.
Whoop, whoop.
But yeah, so I did it for about 5 years. Worked with a lot of really, really great bands. And the weird thing is, Snickers is, and you've seen it happen, we'll be interacting with people in Juggalo culture, and they'll be like, yeah, I used to be in a metal band or whatever. And I'll just ask a few questions, and the next thing you know, it's oh yeah, I know you. We've been together, we've hung out, you've played at my place. It's so weird.
I had him on as a co-host for Bibster's interview, and Bibster was in a band and had played at his venue.
Well, and like Johnny from Off Ramp, he used to be in a metal band back in the day, and so when they were promoting the movie, they came on my stream for a week while I was working on a piece for their red carpet premiere, and so Johnny and I were just like talking about music and whatever. And he was like, "Yeah, I was in a band." So I was like, "Well, you know, what was the name of your band?" And he was like, "From Texas." And I was like, "I worked with a lot of Texas bands." And I can't remember the name of it now, but as soon as he said the name of the band, I was like, no way. Did you ever play in Joplin, Missouri, or remember doing it? And right away it was like, yes, I did. And yeah, sure enough, he played on my stage. So Johnny and I had talked face to face, and 20 years later, here we are hanging out on a weird Juggalo stream, talking about movies and painting figurines. Life is weird.
Yeah. Did you do you know who Scotty D is, Shovel?
If you put him in context, maybe. I suck with names. I'm so bad with names.
He owns Juggalo News. He's actually the one in the green jersey at the very end of Off Ramp movie.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep. I've known him a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen him in stuff. He's definitely like deep in the culture.
Oh yeah. Him and Mankini do a lot of stuff together.
Yeah. That's another weird relationship I never expected to have.
You said something about you love comedy and stuff.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite comedian?
So it's funny, you were talking about, well, you were talking about Adam Ray, but obviously that brings me straight to Kill Tony. Well, and you talked about Kill Tony also. So I've been watching Kill Tony for years, like before it got popular, and I actually love Kill Tony. I love the premise of Kill Tony. It's gotten a little too big, a little too convoluted. Back in the day when it was like, the
Mothership
shoestring budget. Yeah, way before the Mothership.
Oh yeah, that was before Ron White helped, right?
Oh yeah. Did you ever see when they had the Iron Patriot was their security guard?
Oh my God,
those episodes?
Yes.
Like way early on. I've been watching since episode 1. I didn't see episode 1 live, but I've watched every episode since episode 1 because I love it. Go ahead.
So old comedian, my favorite probably Ralphie May.
Ralphie May is rad. Yeah,
I
definitely
love Ralphie May. He cracks me up. Ralphie May, I love him. And then currently Shane Gillis. Shane Gillis is probably, oh my gosh,
he's really come into himself. I would say in terms of the new breed that has come out of Kill Tony, William Montgomery. Oh
my God, I love him.
I love the way he operates. It's so good.
Cam Patterson.
Yeah. Well, and even
Killing
the
it.
new guy, oh God, all gas no brakes. The guy with the leather jacket,
Oh,
Tony.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not Tony. Timmy No Brakes.
yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
Timmy No Brakes. I love because it's a character. Timmy No Brakes is not the guy. But the guy behind Timmy No Brakes, I can't remember his name, but he used to work in advertising, and his life was real boring, kind of like most all of us. And he just really wanted to get into comedy, but it just was never working. And then he just happened to get pulled at Kill Tony, and he did a character against everybody's like best advice, and he crushed it. And now that character is better than most like normal comedians. But I love the shtick of that character. It's really funny. It's like
Yes.
anti-comedy, which I also
So
that's also what I love. Like I love absurdist comedy. So like Tim and Eric, I'm a big fan of comedy that's for comedians. That's like the normal person will just see it and be like, what is this stupid crap? But if you really know the
that's how I
nuts and
feel every
bolts of
time I
it,
see
it's
a Theo
comic
Vaughn.
genius. Oh yeah,
Every
Theo
time I see
Vaughn's
Theo Vaughn.
yeah, Theo Vaughn is rad. I like Theo Vaughn a lot. I love the way that he's able to like bait and switch people with the conversation, where he'll talk in one direction and then he'll just hit you with a wild question out of left field, and it catches you so off guard that sometimes he gets some crazy answers that way. His comedy is great. His method of interviewing people is even better. I love Theo Vaughn.
Oh yes, yes. So I sent DJ Snickers a video. Did you get that?
Yeah, it's pulled up. You just got to bring it up onto the screen.
All right. So I guess this is some footage of Cream Core Wrestling. I've never seen this yet. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if what it is. All right.
Are you ready for hardcore?
Yeah, I don't think that's you.
Nope.
No, it's not me.
Somehow I don't think you look that good in a bikini bottom.
I look better in a moo though.
Great.
Which reminds me of the movie Stripes.
Okay. So a little premise about this. Cream Core Wrestling. It's it was very confusing. The camp I was trying to run it with, they said, "Hey, we're gonna run it tomorrow. We don't have a generator to run sound. We'll run it tomorrow during the daytime." All right. I went back to camp and everything. I ate a 400 milligram edible,
Oh,
baked
no.
with love sucker. Okay, so I was zonked out, and I got woken up. I got woken up to DJ Hatchie kicking me. Dude, Cream Corn Wrestling's going on. Get your fucking ass over here. Oh, what? What? It was going on? So I rushed down there. I missed that whole scene. I missed all that. I got all the dudes. That's why I said it got a little weird. So
Dope.
I'm waiting for footage of that, and it's getting. It's a little weird. I got in the pool with Bobby. Me and Bobby fought. Finally, settled the score. Bobby won.
Did any fingers slip into any holes or anything?
All I can say is I lost my gauges in my ears.
Oh,
I forgot to take my gauges out before wrestling. I lost one of them.
did he end up gauging his butthole?
No, not that I know of. Not with me.
Bro, so
But
they,
it got a little weird.
they say everyone in the world's got a twin, right? So my buddy Joey Patterson, we've been friends since '98. I got to pull up the picture real quick. I'm gonna screen share. I want you to pull this up on the screen here. Let me do this. Tell me who this guy looks like. Tell me I ain't tripping. Pull it up. Look at Chaz.
No.
See, I always
I don't
hate
see it.
when people do this to me, where they show me a picture of somebody else, and I'm like,
Bro, I'm
doesn't look
telling
like
you,
me.
you sound like him too. Even he rocks that beard same way you do. Where is it? Hold up. I'm telling you, man, it's wild. You sound just like him too. I mean, different beard, but he rocks the beard the same way and everything, bro. He's
Okay.
I swear, you look kind of like him.
So yeah, I was like, I do have some music. I was like wanting some music to play on here, so we give it a listen.
Got one of them pulled up.
I will say I do get super opinionated about music.
Oh yeah, I want your opinion.
Okay. Just don't be offended if I, say I don't like something that you love.
Oh, these are.
But I'll give reasons why. I won't be the guy that's just like, oh, this is stupid. I'll tell you why I don't like it.
Little Big.
Usually it's like mechanics. Yeah.
Little Big.
Yeah.
What's the first one I sent you?
Yep, got her pulled up. You just got to pull it up to the screen.
Oh, this is my boy Apollo Exodus. His new song.
Never heard of him. This will be a first for me too.
I think I heard him on Swill's edition. Maybe.
This is a really. I actually done a lot of hype work for this guy as his hype man.
Knock his lights out. Now it's time for round 3. Stuffing the body in the trunk. The blood dripping where he be. When the choppers start to sing, it kills the flesh and makes him scream. Got a circle full of killers that go ride for the team. Know what I mean? Been through the block with the sigil on the tech. And I call him Charlie Kirk the way the bullet hit his neck. What the heck? Letting his blood paint the set. Dropping to the deck as the choir chant death. Just like AXE, I put the body in the trunk. I got blood up on the barrel, shooting his stomach with the bump. Seeing the maggots on the floor, watching his organs dump. Kicking his body to the gutter, now he lying slumped. Knock his lights out, now it's time for round 3. Stuffing the body in the trunk. When the choppers start to sing, it kills the flesh and makes them scream. Got a circle full of killers that go ride for the team. Know what I mean? Time bounce, letting the bass hit slow while I'm counting up seconds where the corpses don't go. I hear whispers in the trap saying, need you one more. It takes lights out forever, final round of the war. I got blood on my money, every dollar got a stain. The gutter, let them run out in the rain. Load the hollows in the drum, make cause the exit is the prophet, put my name on the chain. Knock his lights out, now it's time for round 3. Stuffing the body in the trunk, the blood dripping. When the choppers start to sing, it kills the flesh and makes them scream. Got a circle full of killers that go ride for the team. Shout the third, so I'm the cursed. Although get you laid out in the dirt. Reaching in the shadows, hear the sigil start to surge. Running the blood, scriptures on the wall, send your ass to church. It get worse, let the drums burst. Hollow tips are raining, shooting the driver of the hearse. Brain splatter on the pavement, paint across the earth. Time for lights out 3, so these pussies getting murked.
So he told me
yeah.
that was his first time ever mixing. He mixed, mastered, and everything on his own on this.
All right. I appreciate that. So I would say I do like that he enunciates his lyrics are like You can hear them. You can hear every consonant, every vowel, every syllable. The beat was a little like, I don't know,
Hectic.
yeah, kind of boring, honestly. Generic, I guess, would probably be a better way of saying it. And again, no, I'm not like throwing shade. I was surprised. I liked it more than I thought I would. I would say why is it constantly round 3?
So he done this is like his new one. So he did Lights Out 1, Lights Out 2, Lights Out 3. So this is the
Okay.
third one.
It still doesn't make sense in the form of storytelling, I would say, because in the song he's progressing through an event, and for it to circle back to, and now it's time for round 3, and then I did all this stuff, and now it's time for round 3, doesn't really, like, in my mind, because I like linear storytelling in songwriting. And so for it to keep circling back and it keeps being round 3, it doesn't make sense in the grand scheme of context, maybe, but you got to think, if this is the one track somebody hears and they're not aware of round 1 and 2, then this could be the one where they're like, where's round 4, 5, and 6? Why are they still in round 3? And why is round 3 just now starting again? So now you know that's the way my brain thinks. I will say I did like it. But if I were to give notes, I would change the round 3 lyrics. And maybe, I don't know, something else in the beat. The beat, like, I don't know. Maybe it's the sound effects are like known sound effects that he used. That I've we've all heard. They're like the generic sound effects package number 3. Maybe if it was mixed up with some other sounds that maybe we haven't heard, it would make it more interesting.
Respect. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now I got
right,
it was good.
The homie NGS. Now, did you listen to that commercial I made for him?
Yeah, it sounds hilarious.
Do you want me to play that after this? That's up.
Yes, you can.
I can. All right.
I think he was actually asking, "Can I play it after this?"
Yeah, can I play it after this? If you want me to, it's your show.
Yeah.
This is the homie right here. All right, let's get Shovel's opinion.
This guy got a stage at the gathering last year.
I'm pretty sure I've heard NGS. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know this guy.
Friend, as he watches while I rip and cut and mutilate the innocent, his friends, and again and again and on and on. He is inside with us. He will never get away. His pain won't end.
Yo, wake up, walk around, go to sleep, murder. Staying up, falling down on my knees. Further, got a girl chilling on my mind. Pervert, tangled in my web with tight binds. Herder, I don't really wanna, but I'll do it if I have to. Fucking really wasn't on my mind when I snatched you. All that I was thinking in the moment when I grabbed you is how you gonna taste and I beat you and you like cashews. Ass food, also be the sickest with my dick and that's the ticket. I'ma stick it in the chick or I'll be fingering my pricking with a little bit of attitude and batter. I'll be at it, leave it tatted with a head up on a platter. Sick as any slasher, killing bitches with a hammer, jam a head into the dirt or make it squirt a little after I'm the baddest cannibal from here to hell and fucking back again. Bring an avalanche of blood to flood the fucking planet in. And you wouldn't wanna see me creeping in the late night in this mood. And you wouldn't wanna be me tripping on the shit that I could show you fools. Bet you wouldn't wanna see me covered in your blood when I'm dancing in the nude. Picking beef on my teeth from a neck that I bit like a piece of free food. Do you wanna see a flood of blood up on the walls and me hear you motherfuckers scream, let's go kill shit? Do you wanna hear the screaming echo down the halls and me hear you motherfuckers scream, let's go kill shit? Fucking with the killer like you got big balls, shit'll make a motherfucker scream, let's go kill shit. When I split through y'all, cut your body till the damn thing stalls, cause I kill shit. How can you survive inside of all that I've been saying? You just laughing like a harlequin, a jackass with the brain, just hacking while I'm cackling like jackals built for battling. The clambered up the bed and bit your ass while you were rambling. I shamble like a corpse and come from hell up in my revelry. Everybody thought that I was Satan for my devilry. Man, I wouldn't blame him, I've been dipped in pride and wickedness. I won a staring contest in a match with the abyss. Every single time I close my eyes, I'm seeing corpses filled with evil forces, so I cannot ignore this. Feeling in my head that maybe you should be eviscerated. Hang out at your grave till you're dead and desecrated. I'm elated when your head is straight, chilling on a plate, bitch. Hate me when I'm dead, I stay killing like it's sacred. Places that I take you ain't nobody ever made it. Out alive, they stay inside my oven and they bake in.
Only little things. Nothing. 17 of them, Father. The first was that waitress near Candlestick Park. I cut her throat and watched her bleed. She bled a great deal. It's a problem that I'm working on, Father. All this bleeding.
For neighbors I labored on gory for hours and change it for 50 devoured, with lemons to sour and saucers to marinate. Entire families fed me for days. I'm amazed at how menacing I am in public. Interrupt discussions, all of them abrupted. A fire erupted and then led to riots. Now bow down and die for your highness, I'm NGS.
I actually like that a lot. I've heard it before.
So
I think
so my opinion about him, this is next generation, like Juggalo music, like right after Ouija Mac, like it goes, when I see Juggalo music, I think of NGS, like, all right, next in line to take the throne.
he's really smart with his visuals, which is a big thing. I will the only suggestion I would have, and again, it's a technical thing. There were a couple of times in the track where you could hear him sucking in breath to get ready for the next line. And I don't know why in the final mix they would have left that in.
They usually don't.
I know, yeah, but if go back and listen to it again, it happens a couple times.
So
and it really shouldn't.
I had NGS on for an interview, and I played some of the commercials I made. He wanted me to make a commercial for him for rotation on my radio, which I have an online radio that runs 24/7. If you want to pull it up, Chaz, this is the commercial I made for NGS.
Was it your show where I would have seen that video?
Yes.
Okay. And I told him he should watch The Cell, the movie.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. That was him. Yep. So this is the commercial I made for NGS that plays in rotation.
New little pill. Man, so what I like to tell people is, I am your faithful no good sinner, because I'm NGS.
I really don't know how to talk about this, but here it is. I was going through erectile dysfunction, defunction, something like that. My little Jimmy had died. But then I found out about NGS, no given sex pills. This whole time I thought little Jimmy had died. But with one of these little pills, Jimmy is like a teenager again, ripping through netting like chords to a new solo song, leaving those levees filled. NGS, no given sex pills, are for those days that she says no, but when she sees little Jimmy, not so little, the no sex part becomes so very, very little. NGS has the best natural ingredients. The fat scraped off a diabetic's intestine for the sweetest flavor. And also added in pig nuts. That's right, pig nuts. Castrated off the biggest bacon he could find to give you that long lasting Big Jimmy all night long. So for $5.99, order your NGS little pills, no sex given today. NGS, making Nedden smile worldwide.
That's tight as fuck. That whole thing was fucking awesome.
Shit's hilarious.
Shovel, I can see your reaction over there.
Yep.
Oh
Classic
man.
Snickers.
Yep. You've heard a lot of them.
I do really like NGS though, and I agree with you, Chaz. I do think that guys like NGS and like Will Gates, I think are like
That's my boy, Will Gates. I
that's
love
the next
him.
generation. I really think. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, who's the next one?
Let me pull the next one up. I've actually never heard of this artist.
I'm also, I know this has nothing to do with anything, but I'm also really excited about guys like Sinister. Like,
oh yes, he's killing it, killing it. So the Wicked Gathering, my favorite artist got main stage. I was so blown away watching Kim Dracula.
Hell yeah, bro.
One of my favorite artists. I love Kim Dracula. By far, probably one of my favorite shows of all time.
I need to get him on for an interview. I've actually tried. I got to get the right contact information.
If you get Kim Dracula on an interview, I want to co-host.
Sounds good.
Oh man, shoot. Yeah, Will Gates is at the toy drive.
So
Chaz is screaming his corn right now.
I went back and listened to a Whitney Payton interview I did with her. She wanted me to get Muck Sticky on with her for a crossover interview.
I would love.
So I
love Muck Sticky.
I gotta make that. Bro, I've interviewed him so many times. Last interview I did with him, I had the Lizard Man on from Ripley's Believe It or Not with Muck Sticky because they toured together. That was a good interview. All right.
All right. This is Rebel Spaz. Okay, Tritone Music, artist from Dayton, Ohio. This guy can spit bars, man. Bars. This is a funny song.
Yeah, Rebel Spaz, baby. You know, I've been fucking inspired as shit lately. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gotta be a good mood. Like, you all heard Kendrick Lamar's new album, right? Where, like, it's really poetic. I'm like, damn. I need to bring it back to poetry, too, you know? So, let me do a little of this poetry shit. All right, man. You inspire me, Kendrick. Here we go. Fucking bored. What the fuck are we gonna do today, bro? Hookers? Man, Hookers was last night.
I got an idea. I don't remember this. I got an idea, Sean. You see, I grind until I get it, no GTC. And I'm always on my job because my first name's Steve. The apple had to fall real far from the tree.
Hey, no, motherfucker. No. If the audience actually wanted to hear that shit, they go to SoundCloud and look up Cooley937. I'll tell you what the fuck.
What? Let's hear it.
I think I want to fuck 100 whores with no condom on. 30 dirty nerds while I'm at Comic-Con. Turning little virgins into octomoms. Like dying from the AIDS and it's the vodka shots. It's the vodka shots. Top of lots of scotch. Smoking till I'm choking like I'm Papa Doc. I'm drinking like what in the fuck's a liver for? While I'm getting head inside of the liquor store. Girl, I'm up in you like a heartworm. Make you swallow dick until you fart sperm. You give head like you brainless and you need to learn to pace it before I'm slapping you tasteless. Slut, why are you naked? You ain't shaving, I ain't tasting. Hurry up, your mama's waiting. So close your anus or get back to masturbating. I ain't playing, I ain't patient, I ain't waiting. Spot of Satan, mama's destructive creation. And only getting worse cause bitch I'm famous. I get loud and I break shit. Drinking and driving drunk and doing cocaine off your anus. Famous. Miss, all you know what my name is. And if not, fuck it, you can call me famous. Bitch, I'm famous. I get loud and I break shit. Drinking and driving drunk and doing cocaine off your anus. Famous. Miss, all you know what my name is. And if not, fuck it, you can call me famous. Bitch. Who's my favorite QB? I don't give a shit. The only thing I pass around is syphilis. Bitches pussy smelling like there's fish in it. fishing it. Then sprinkle on some cocaine, then I'm sniffing it. Ha! All the bars and clubs know that I really love the party life, but cross me and you see how broken bottles of Bacardi slice. Yeah, they slice, make you breathe less. I slice up vocal tissue, yeah, fuck your Kleenex. Ah. Oh man, I don't think they get it, but I play with words like women till this whole word is infected, bitch. I'm a rock star. Cock is rock guard. Cock blocking, oh, get your knot scarred. Glock spar, got the second thought. And it even dark, bitch, and I'm right on my second thought, bitch. Loading flows and throwing bows and broken noses. I go wherever the dope is blown. Cause bitch, I'm fucking famous. I get loud and I break shit. Drinking and driving drunk and doing cocaine off your anus. Famous. Miss, all you know what my name is. And if not fucking, you can call me famous. Bitch, I'm famous. I get loud and I break shit. Drinking and driving drunk and doing cocaine off your anus. Famous. Miss, all you know what my name is. And if not fucking, you can call me famous. Bitch. Join me if you want, but I can't promise this'll last. Death is watching closely every time you living fast. Just relax, girl. Come on, take a sip of Jack. Justin Bieber, hit the gas. Ladies, I'ma take you to another little planet, cause the weed that you be smoking is laced with dust. Stupid little bitches trying to live up in the moment, and you never even know when that the break's been cut. Pulling out my dick, I gotta bang the slut. Where the boys a motherfucking blue are chasing up. You piss your panties, change them, slut. I don't even know what I was thinking. Wasted rum. Fuck it, I'ma jerk it till I bust and make it load up in your eye. Then I'll punch you with a bottle till you cry. Vision in your moment, I'ma kick you off the ride. Never say goodbye. Cause bitch, I'm famous. I get loud and I break shit. Drinking and driving drunk and doing cocaine off your anus. Famous. Miss, all you know what my name is. And if not fucking, you can call me famous. Bitch, I'm famous. I get loud and I break shit. Drinking and driving drunk and doing cocaine off your anus. Famous. Miss, all you know what my name is. And if not fucking, you can call me famous. Bitch.
I want his contact information right now. He's my next
I
interview.
got you.
My next
Actually,
interview.
so actually, if you want to play another a Rebel Spaz one, Liu Kang Kick. If you want to pull that one up, Liu Kang Kick on his page.
He has good flow, and I do honestly like that he's just true to himself, that he's not like trying to look all like, like thuggish ruggish or whatever. Like he's rolling on a Hyundai and sitting at the neighborhood pizza joint, even though the lyrics he's throwing out there is all about how much of a big dog he is. I'm glad that he's in on his own joke. So I did enjoy that.
So a little bit about him. Right now, he's been doing battle rapping.
Really?
Oh man, this guy killing people in battle rapping. Like he gets in your face in battle rap, will hurt your feelings real quick.
I mean, he has a sense of humor, so that's a big element of battle rap.
Yeah. Yeah, what up, Yami? That's my boy right there.
Tiny Amy, what's going on?
I was on stage with him. So I was on stage. I was on stage with him when we got that piss thrown at us.
Oh yeah.
Actually, because you're here and I'm able to actually say it, not be in a chat and in a stream, I do actually respect Midnight Yami quite a bit, especially after everything that went down at the gathering this year. The fact that you just stayed in the pocket and you kept in your own zone, playing your own game. I mad respect for that. You can't ask for anything better than that. So
I showed my butthole to everyone.
Well, none of what I just said applies to you, Chaz. I was only talking to Yami.
Hey, I gotta hit him back up. We were supposed to schedule an interview. It just wasn't the right time. But Precious, if I get or Shovel, I get him on. I'd love to have you as a co-host, Midnight Yami.
Sure. Yeah.
That'd be dope. Oh, what was the name of that song? Chaz?
Liu Kang Kick. It's one of my favorites.
I did see the Mortal Kombat cabinet over your shoulder earlier. Seems
Oh,
like it fits the
so
brand.
it's not a cabinet. It's an arcade game.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm old.
Yeah.
So the wooden part, cabinet.
Okay.
Yeah. The guts are the game. The wooden part's a cabinet. Yeah.
It's my wife's.
Oh,
I can't even
really?
beat. Okay, so I try to play it all the time. I can't. I suck. My combos and everything, man. It's all bad.
I've never been good. I just button mash. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Terrible.
All right. The only thing I play on it is Dig Dug.
Felt the same. Kissy face, right? Little kissy face. That's too much?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, I'm gonna give her kissy face. Watch this shit.
Spaz on her.
Get that whole kissy face.
Yeah.
Spaz on
Is that the same dude?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, she's gonna get that spaz love. This girl might be the one, guys. Yeah, she might be the one.
I'm happy for you.
Man, I never
One
felt
of the
like
ones.
this.
That last
Well,
song
yeah,
was
she
a
might be
very
one of the
old
ones.
song.
Okay, I was gonna say he looks different.
Yeah.
Weird as
You're a rapper, but you still a lot of albums. She want to know about my music. I do. I play it humble, right? Play it humble.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the world's greatest rapper, but I play humble.
Hey, you want a girl with quick fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The prostate.
That wouldn't be me.
For the
I'll be
milking of the
frozen,
prostate.
Like I would have to write it down, like, because I would be like, yeah, what the hell I'm supposed to say?
I bet I would look really sexy with a Coach purse in your neck. Motherfucking
I can't believe it.
man! Hold on. Wait one second. I come back here. Look at this
She has
shit.
a point though.
This is fuck you. This is how we do it.
She has a point.
We gonna Liu Kang. We gonna send that Liu Kang shit. Bitch.
Hell yeah.
Drop the bitch on that Liu Kang kick. I roast a hoe on that blue flame tip. I disappear on that Hussein ship. I'm off to go and get new brain quick. Drop the bitch with that Liu Kang kick. Like I drop the bitch with that Liu Kang kick. I drop the bitch with that Liu Kang kick. I disappear on that Hussein ship. I'm off to go and get new brain quick. Drop the bitch with that Liu Kang kick. Like toe make a horse scamper. That hand make her more damper. Want a reason on my finger and the bitches start coming like a Thor's hammer. What the fuck do you offer me? You don't even offer weed. Trying to ride up on my way, but we can kick it from a distance. Dawson's feet, dodging an needy freak. That reason for CBD. Wanna judge where I take you out on the date when you still stuck on EBT. Man, the bitch got brain, but she got no thought. That she talk a lot. I kick her to the curb, she ain't got no sense, no cost, no loss. I know that your hoes wanna belt me, yeah. Know that I want me a wealthy, yeah. Turn me on with a big U bitch, that a roach in herself, yeah. Want me to give you the cash, but the fact of the matter is y'all can't spell ATM. That is the reason why I stay inside and don't drive out past 8 p.m. Drop the bitch on that Liu Kang kick. I roast a hoe on that blue flame tip. I disappear on that Hussein ship. I'm off to go and get new brain quick. Drop
Definitely want to keep having DJ Snickers on the podcast. I actually enjoy him a lot.
I drop the bitch with that Liu Kang kick. I disappear on that Hussein ship. I'm off to go and get new brain quick. Drop the bitch with that Liu Kang kick. Like breathing down my neck, giving you pneumonia. Who told you every dude will bone you? Stupid ass hoe, kick you to the curb at the risk of giving my shoe corona. This dude ain't well, I raise every bit of inhumane hell. You scheme on me, I'll bet you for a bitch, and he finna get hit with the Liu Kang belt.
He lost a lot of
I don't care
weight.
what you think you deserve for. Ride waves that you never had to work for. When the fuck did an EBT card get used as a surfboard? I'll drown that hoe. I don't care what the women in your city said. Ain't no beauty that I had me giving any bread. Such a throw while you give me head. Ha! I swear that it's more than a slight mistake to think that I need you to cook for me. Fuck you in your microwave. Gave your wifey the Liu Kang kick. What the hell?
Fuck you in your microwave.
It's true that I love that girl till I fell from the peak of my ecstasy. Drop the bitch on that Liu Kang kick. I roast a hoe on that blue flame tip. I disappear on that Hussein ship. I'm off to go and get new brain quick. Drop the bitch with that Liu Kang kick. Like I drop the bitch with that Liu Kang kick. I drop the bitch with that Liu Kang kick. I disappear on that Hussein ship. I'm off to go and get new brain quick. Drop the bitch with that Liu Kang kick. Like
Yeah, I got to get him on for an interview and his music into rotation. Hell yeah. So we have a
I knew you were
request.
fucking with.
We got a request from Heather. I've actually never heard of this artist either, so this would be interesting.
That's another Tritone music artist.
Oh shit.
Yep. Same label.
Tritone an Ohio
Same label.
thing?
It's a Dayton, Ohio group. Tritone Music. They're family to me, like literally very, very close to me.
It's crazy to me how deep all this stuff runs in the state of Ohio.
Yeah, because I'm Sinister Minded Music official radio, Wicked Ways, Real Talk, all of them, and they are actually out of Ohio too.
Why? Like, as a guy that doesn't know anything, why is the underground so thick in Ohio?
It's wild, man. Even
Columbus, Ohio, just like Columbus, Ohio in general. Like Columbus is a huge spot.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
you want to pull?
I don't know. Yeah.
Is there like some throwback artists like from back in the day, like late 80s, early 90s that kicked that off? And I'm asking as like, I just really,
have no idea.
really like music.
Yeah, I really
It's just
don't either.
weird.
That's interesting.
Huh.
Yeah, this will be a first for me
Figure
too.
that out.
This artist. Oh yeah. We'll be right back. After this, I do have a video reaction I want to get from Chaz and Shovel.
All right.
And this is Alter Ego?
Yes. I actually know this guy too.
Okay.
Probably one of my favorite live shows.
As of late, I've been depressed. I must confess to clean the slate. I'm debating laying myself to rest. Not thinking straight, I've been facing stress like I'm blazing cess. My mind is racing, my brain's a mess, so Lord take me next. I'm earning hard, but I'm losing breath, so I'm choosing death. I'm out my cord and it's hoarding portraits of whores in bed. When they've ordered sex, I'm sure to feel it, thinking it's real, but it's more for jest. So I'm ingesting this medicine till it fills my chest. I pray to God, but the devil pesters, he's still a guest. So all the testament, use my demons to kill the rest. No, they've been scheming to leave me weak, and I'm screaming threats and sowing seeds of weaponry, speech and never reaping regret. I send my sickle straight through the necks of you fickle pests and land you back in hell with you questioning why you bitches left. So burn eternally, learning not to return again. And as you beg for mercy, you'll hear me laugh from the firmament. Bring the demons death. If you've been hurting internally, wish your demons death. And they'll be murdered eternally, witness demon death. I hear them screaming, even demons feel the reaper bringing demon death. Angels fly and the demons cry as they fly in the pit. Witness Leviathan's eyes of fire and die like a pig. With mangled minds by the hand of my righteousness, you'll be strangled dry of all life's large swine, and my night is bliss. Angels fly and the demons cry as they fly in the pit. Witness Leviathan's eyes of fire and die like a bitch. With mangled minds by the hand of my righteousness, you'll be strangled dry of all life's large swine, and my night is bliss. Bring the demons death. I hear them screaming, even demons fear the reaper, even demons bring the demons death. Bring the demons death. I'm stricken, sick in my mental, then I just get to the pencil. My penmanship sending missiles, legions and minions and crippled legions. You're weak and I'm laying siege to your temple. Even think you can reach me, I'll spray the heat at your temple. I'll leave you heaving, it's simple. Don't believe me, I'll squeeze at your next to your lungs of season and breathing seasons for wreaking evil. They're so deceitful, preaching to people to follow flesh. But without the spirit, it's feeble, being a hollow mess. The demons fear if they even near it, they freeze in place. The reapers hearing the leaking tears when they see his face, afraid to lay to waste in eternity after being slain. They've earned their fate, now that I rap bringing searing pain. They caught me sleeping, thought I was beat, but they cheered in vain. I have awakened and now they weep over bleeding veins. Even Satan's fleeing the flames of hell couldn't clean the stains, and now I'll reign forever, reap until nothing remains. Bring the demons death. If you've been hurting internally, wish your demons death. Then they'll be murdered eternally, witness demon death. I hear them screaming, even demons fear the reaper bringing demon death. Angels fly and the demons cry as they fly in the pit. Witness Leviathan's eyes of fire and die like a pig. With mangled minds by the hand of my righteousness, you'll be strangled dry of all life's large swine, and my night is bliss. Angels fly and the demons cry as they fly in the pit. Witness Leviathan's eyes of fire and die like a bitch. With mangled minds by the hand of my righteousness.
strangled dry of all life, slaughtered swine, and my night is bliss. Bring the demons death. Bring the demons death.
The track is really solid.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
Like I know I bagged on the other guy for having a generic sounding beat, and that was in the same vein. But I don't mind it on that one because the lyrics were so tight.
The way he layered those vocals were sick too.
Yeah. He made it interesting in other ways, so I didn't like the generic beat didn't bother me.
You can
Actually,
feel
the next song
that was really good.
The next song I had chosen was the same guy. Actually,
really,
it's my favorite song. I love hearing him perform.
Also, shout out to the Papa John's car topper in the background there. I used to work at Papa John's. Definitely rocked a car topper. I saw that back there.
I got a homie, Izzy Too Nice, and he's been very depressed lately, man. He just released a new song. The venue actually told him he was too hard to rap, and they wouldn't let him perform. You guys, this is on release. Can I get your guys' opinion on his new song?
Too hard? Like too dark? Or
too dark? Too dark, yeah.
Okay.
And he's a juggalo.
I was like, I listen to SON, okay?
Well, you know, too hard could also be like street hard. That guy? Oh wait, no, that's the guy that you said looked like him. Okay,
Yeah,
I was gonna say
that's still pulled up. It's in Messenger. I'll get your guys' opinion. This
that
is
doesn't look too hard.
Is he Too Nice?
Got a thick white bitch named Gina. Been a minute since I last seen her. This hoe is a freak, but I'm going in deep. I be going to sleep, I'm a dreamer. No Halloween like a trick, I'm a treater. Give her ass back into that you can keep her. I was actually happy to actually need her. Matter of fact, it's like Max in the tracks. It's a natural act, but I'm smashing the diva. You're rats in the trap, and I'm stacking my cheese up. Your girl shaking ass, and she having a seizure. She knows of the seizure, such a big pleaser, never a teaser.
I got a perfect collab for this guy.
Then I'm on feed her, but I don't need her. Fuck that Caesar. She's a freaked out, sweet up, sweeter. Hey, I got crazy bread and I ain't talking Little Caesars. These stocks be steady, hot and ready. I ain't talking pizza. Fuck the tissue passed out, cause my dick the anesthesia. I fucked the dude, forgot her. I think that I got amnesia. These bitches, they say that I'm all about game. I fucked the spot, then got me some top. And after I popped, I forgot the bitch name. Now she wants some closure. I told her, come over, get head on her shoulder. I got me some brain and kicked the bitch out after I came. And that was November, and that was December. And I still can't remember this dumb bitch's name. City little bitch, little rat, little whore, get you sucking on my dick in the back of the store. This type of shit my niggas buy the champagne for. It's a damn shame. Do I need to explain more? If you take a nigga bitch, make a nigga hobo, make a nigga rich. She do more moto, I just want a trick. I smash like a car crash, I just want to hit. Look, there's some hoes in this house. Bitches know what we bout. If they say they ain't fucking, then we throw them hoes out. It's some hoes in this house. Bitches love what we bout. Bitches love when we shove in our dicks in their mouth.
This is too hard.
What they said, yeah.
These ones is nothing more than just a beautiful catastrophe. It's sad to see your tragedy.
This is fire.
These hoes are massively
Yeah,
so ass picture perfect, a masterpiece. Catching me out so casually with this trick like magician. You think they did this shit magically? If she ain't got no cash for me, oh my god, the audacity. Backhand a bitch up rapidly. That extra so naturally. Matter of fact, automatically stacking racks up mathematically. Got me living so lavishly. Never loving no, never loving no, never loving no, never loving no.
Yeah, that's wild. I couldn't believe them that they told him that.
Yeah. Especially with a name like Izzy Too Nice. Like,
right?
So I don't know if they booked him and they thought maybe he was like gonna do songs for like a kid's show or something based on his name, but that track was not.
They were more like a straight mainstream hip hop venue, I guess.
That was pretty mainstream. What are they talking about? That wasn't even that dark. That was
This is who I think.
normal.
Go ahead, Chaz. Oh, we lost him.
Okay, this is who I sent you a person who I think he needs to collab with, for real. This is another tritone artist.
Before
His
we
name
move
is
on,
Archie
can I
Stoner.
just say that guy has elements of MC Chris.
Hell yeah.
Not in lyricism, but like vocalization. They have the same tenor in their voice, which you hear that voice too, and it's like, where would you come up with hard?
That's what I.
And I'm not
couldn't
saying
figure
he's soft, like
Yeah.
he ain't soft, but come on now.
So
That's a
this
venue
guy,
that just didn't want to do a show.
this guy and that guy that you just played they need to collab with their voice and mix, rhyme scheme. Oh yeah.
Oh, I can hook that up. Let's hear this one. I've never heard of this guy either.
This is another tritone artist. And he is a juggalo. He is a juggalo.
Oh yeah.
I ain't no shooter, nigga, but I know shooters, nigga. They shit gon' bust you, might just lose her, nigga. I ain't no loser, nigga. That bitch gon' fuck. I see you mugging me, thinking about snuffing me. That'll get you touched, so they ain't got none for me. They ain't got no love for me. I ain't getting no fuck. Getting active, trying to get rich off rapping. Gotta make this shit happen. Till I'm snapping. Got a whole rack full of snapbacks, but I don't do no
Perfect collab. Perfect collab right there.
It would be. Oh yeah.
I don't want shit that happen. I'd rather be relaxing. I don't got time to be wasting with little niggas. Let me go and talk to your big homie. They ain't legit. I bet for a couple of chips, the niggas gon' switch on it. Put out some hits, then they never
He
see
is a
him again.
juggalo,
Remind
too.
me of rich homie. 6'9" with your bitch. Now your little troll ass won't snitch on me. One stuff with the finest bitch. I run through gas like a Hummer truck. DJ Khaled when I'm smoking weed, cause I'm always rolling another one. Young niggas looking up to me like I'm an OG, cause I run it up. I ain't stopping till the money falling like the leaves do in the summer. I ain't no shooter, nigga, but I know shooters. Nigga, they shit gon' bust, you might just lose her, nigga. I ain't no loser, nigga. That bitch gon' fuck. I see you mugging me, thinking about snuffing me. That'll get you touched, so they ain't got none for me. They ain't got no love for me. I ain't getting no fuck. I ain't no shooter, nigga, but I know shooters, nigga. They shit gon' bust, you might just lose her, nigga. I ain't no loser, nigga. That bitch gon' fuck. I see you mugging me, thinking about snuffing me. That'll get you touched, so they ain't got none for me. They ain't got no love for me. I ain't getting no fuck. I feel like, yeah, you can't chase it to me, bitch. I'm in my movie. Hear him talking, claiming he a dog. Yeah, that's cause he goofy shit. I roll up different colors, like some shit you find in Gucci. She say I be so annoying, always feeling on the booty. These niggas hoes, catch them on they back, they probably holding hands. That nigga tripping. I just seen this bitch, she got an OnlyFans. You niggas lame, please stay out my lane. I am not your man. They wanna tell me how to spend my cash. These is not your bands. Talking all up in my ear, I had to tell him shut the fuck up. You thought he was tough for getting loud and he got fucked up. Nigga, I been here club, so don't come at me about no dumb look. Now one of y'all can hang with the kid, y'all big trash like a dump truck. Fucking with me ain't happening. My wavelength you can't match with. They bars trash, they beat suck, and they sound soft and they ad libs. They always come.
I've actually had this guy on the Bobby and Chad show before.
Don't ask me to do no
Oh, yeah.
feature. I
I'll
ain't
have to check
hopping
that
on
one
no
out.
whack. I ain't no shooter, nigga, but I know shooters, nigga. They shit gon' bust. You might just lose her, nigga. I ain't no
His
loser,
energy
nigga. That bitch gon'
on
fuck. I see
stage
you
is
mugging me.
insane.
Think about stuff for me that'll get you touched. So they ain't
I
got
get
none
that
for me.
impression,
They ain't got no
yeah.
love for me. I ain't getting no fuck. I ain't no shooter, nigga, but I know shooters.
He's been to
nigga.
more
They shit gon'
gatherings than
bust. You
me.
might just lose her, nigga. I ain't no loser,
I don't know if
nigga. That
it's
bitch
just
gon'
because
fuck. I see you
because of that
mugging
other
me.
track.
Think about stuff for me.
There were just then. Did you hear it? There were a couple of times where you can hear him take in his
Yep.
breath. What? What the heck?
So
I mean, but he was more frenetic in his sound, so I could see where you could say that having that sound in the vocalization lends itself more towards like the energy of it. But still, just in my ear, I don't like hearing it. On stage, fine.
Yeah,
Live, suck wind all you want, but studio recording, I don't want to hear you suck wind at all.
yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah. So Chaz,
there's
I got a song I want to play that just dropped yesterday with somebody.
is it is it what I think it is?
Maybe pull it up on screen.
Chaz,
All
where
right.
are you in Ohio? Just out of curiosity.
I'm not in Ohio anymore. But when I was living in Ohio, I was living in Springfield, Ohio.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
But right now I live in Illinois now.
I used to live in Illinois.
My
So this
girlfriend
map
from
back
Illinois.
here, this map is like I put a pin in everybody that buys something from me. I put a pin up. Flipping Ohio is like, I mean, besides Michigan, it's Michigan and Ohio. Ohio has so many pins. Like that map tells you where juggalos live. It's so weird. And I've never understood the Ohio thing ever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you want to pull this up, Chaz.
Yep.
So
Oh yeah, dude, I listened to this shit. It's fire.
Whitney
Actually,
Payton.
I just saw her live at here where I'm at. There was a Keefe Cannabis Festival. That's what it's called. And it was Whitney Payton, Project Pat. I got to see live, and King ISO.
Hell yeah! So have you heard this yet?
King ISO is probably one of my favorite artists. I love him to death.
I only heard a clip. I haven't heard the whole song.
Oh hell yeah! All right, so let's play this.
Oh man, this is good.
I love her energy.
She's
so tiny and she likes to climb down the crowd.
Mm-hmm. Bro, when I went back to listen to her interview, my girlfriend's like, is she on speed? Because she's talked like 1,000,000 miles an hour on the interview. All right, here's Whitney Payton's Dark Side. Featuring
I yelled at her. I'm like, why weren't you at the Gathering of Legends? It would have been better with you.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, she got invited, but she missed the invitation. They got booked up too quickly.
Yeah, it sounds so sweet and it feels so good. Welcome to the dark side. You can trust in me, you can take my hand. Welcome to the dark side.
I don't know, should you do it? You've been contemplating these godforsaken thoughts. Guess our conversation's awfully crazy because you often face the dark. Gaping jaws when I lace these bars. You can say these scars became an art. Do mean no harm or to twist your arm. Come on, have a change of heart. Mistreated, deserted, you should treat yourself. You deserve it. Oh, no, don't be nervous. Just sign your name here in cursive. Perfect. Now, where were we? Turning you to my servant. I mean, giving you a new purpose. Just never pull back the curtain.
Yeah, it sounds so sweet and it feels so good. Welcome to the dark side. You can trust in me, you can take my hand.
Welcome to the dark side. Gets hot here. Not allowed to do, but right here. Scream until your throat hurts pop. We keep it crispy. Flames on top here. We snap, crackle, and pop here. Drop in and plop. What's this that slop here? A chisel can't help you or missile. That kid you shot as I got here bristle. All stuff so thistle. Wind blown in the wind, throw whistle. Frail and little, pale and brittle. Kick your whole face in an hospital. The man ain't hospital. Not peace or pistol. You be sucking on demon thistle. And a cement sizzle.
Yeah, it sounds so sweet and it feels so good.
Feels low.
Shaggy's part is my favorite.
Mine too.
I'm hoping it's good because so far this is kind of dragging.
Is my light side. I can't take a step outside. The sun, it burns my skin. I go back inside to hide. I am my Bonnie and my Clyde. I'm both my Jekyll and my Hyde. On good days, I'm my own best friend. On bad days, launch a suicide. The light in me say, fuck that. It's you, not me. I guarantee you won't go slow and just know you won't rest in peace. The dark in me say, let's go. Take Satan's hand, say hello. Say goodbye to your soul and all that living shit is no more.
Yeah, it sounds so sweet and it feels so good. Welcome to the dark side. You can trust in me, you can take my hand.
Honestly, I don't understand. Why did she not rap on that song?
I know it, and that's part of why it's dragging. Like the tempo of the song is kind of slow, and even like when Jay comes in, he comes in like dragging. It just, I don't know. The track feels weak. If it were me, first off, that should have been Mikey Clark producing that because that thematically, that was very old school ICP, which I love. You know, there's so many songs about entering the dark carnival and the things that it's going to do to you. And that track follows that, but it has like none of the energy that it needs.
For her, man, I was shocked. And I agree with that.
Yeah, I wanted to like it, but
I think Shaggy saved his part.
He did, yeah.
Yeah, it's the highlight. It is. It really is. But part of that is he actually had some energy behind his voice. Like he didn't sound like he was laying down in bed while he was recording it.
Exactly.
Jay sounded like he was laying in bed. And Whitney just sounded like she was just, I don't know, like walking through some, I don't know, woods or something. Nothing scary.
So this next
Later.
video, if you want to pull it up, Chaz, I'm going to have you two react to. It's fallen in reverse. I have never done this one for Shovel. I'll clip this later and put it for a video reaction on my channel.
All right.
And you said this is an older track from Falling in Reverse?
2014.
If I have
Oh,
seen
I've
this,
seen
you want me to
this.
stop you?
Yeah, if you've seen it, stop me.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
You haven't? Good.
I love this song. I have.
Damn good.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been laughing and blasting so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone, but I ain't never crossed a
I do like Cough Goes Punk.
yeah, you know that's unheard. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying to chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta know. As they close, I see myself in the pistol smoke. I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like. Days in the night, say your prayers in the street lights. Let's spend it most our lives living in a gangsta's paradise. Let's spend it most our lives living in a gangsta's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in a gangsta's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in a gangsta's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the streets, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too many television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. I got a tin in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster shit tripping banger, and my homies are down. Don't arouse my anger. Death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live?
Looking at Ronnie Radke now, the transformation's insane.
It's not.
So fucking fly to say
This is what I was waiting for. There it is. It needs more of that. There's not enough Rodney Radke screaming.
No.
Yes, Weird Al did it better.
Yeah, it's true.
Who we need at the gathering next year? Give us Weird Al.
That would be wild, and he would do so good. Have Clownvis holler at him.
It was a Blue Man Group.
Everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking. What's going on in the kitchen? I don't know what's cooking. So I gotta run, but nobody's here to teach me. I can understand how can they reach me. I guess I can't. I guess they will. I guess I can't. That's why my life is out of luck. Fuck everyone.
Just imagine this video and bad lip ringing.
Oh, man.
Shout out to all the bands on the record. Falling in Reverse, 2014 and beyond. Gangsta's Paradise, baby. Let's spend it most our lives living in a gangsta's paradise. Let's spend it most our lives living in a gangsta's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in a gangsta's paradise.
Falling in Reverse for next year's gathering, please.
Fuck yeah.
With tech.
And bring us Alex Slaughter to Prevail as well.
Oh man, Alex Terrible would be amazing.
Alex Terrible would. That mosh pit would be so deadly.
Mm-hmm.
He would be in it.
Fucking
that would be deadly.
Coolio's in the video brushing him off, man. I don't know if
I know. I saw
that.
Coolio there the whole time. Like I really wanted him to drop in at some point. You know what I mean?
Would have.
But so I didn't totally love it. I wanted to, but yeah, it wasn't. It was too much Rodney trying to be Coolio and not enough, or not Rodney, Ronnie. Or wait, did I have it right?
It's Ronnie Radke.
Yeah, Ronnie. Yeah. Man, I hate when that happens. But yeah, it should have been more. It should have been more Ronnie, less Coolio, in my opinion.
Mhm.
But I do love the Pop Goes Punk. Like that's been going on since the '90s.
Oh yeah, it's actually in my playlist. So, like, there's like so many artists that I would love to see at the gathering. That come on, it's like bring more, like give us a Slaughter Prevail, like give us Mudvayne.
Hell yeah,
that would go huge.
I am a huge Chad Gray fan.
So
his vocals are insane.
Since we're showing each other music and stuff, can I have a turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So this'll be going back in when I was in the music industry, and this band I actually almost had on my label. Look up Fear Before the March of Flames. Oh shit! I just sold something. All right. I'm out of Labubus. Just FYI.
Hell yeah.
So Fear Before the March of Flames should have stayed in the Shallows.
Oh, I subbed to him.
Are you? Maybe because I've talked about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, you must have.
Yeah. Okay, so this video, this is back, like I said, back when I was in the industry, and this band ended up signing to a label called Equal Vision Records, which is pretty big in the the hardcore area, the realm of music. And they did good things, but I was that close.
You guys hear about that one lead singer that died in prison getting his neck cut open recently? There was it was some artist that was in prison for like sex offender stuff. And like recently he got like they found him in a pool of blood, throat slit open.
Good.
That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Prison justice.
Yep.
Yep.
It was a juggalo who did it.
Good.
The party on the dark turns right in the pot. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The party on the dark turns right in the pot. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Rock it down, man, drop a line. Don't come like a bad now.
This gives me a little bit of Suicide Silence vibe.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
So the genre would be chaotic hardcore. And fun fact, this music video was shot the same place where the Fight Club fights happened in the movie.
No shit.
Yeah.
I can see these people on incarceration.
These guys live was amazing. They filled the space so much.
Have they
Out of
done a
Denver,
laundromat
Colorado.
show? Have
Say
they done a
again?
laundromat show?
I don't think they even play anymore. This was back in like 09. Actually, I think this was recorded back in like 05. But yeah, I don't think they're a band anymore.
Definitely give me Suicide Silence vibes.
They were a little too weird for the industry, like they didn't fit the mold right. But they didn't care. Gotta have a breakdown.
DJ Snickers, After this, play the song "You Only Live Once" by Suicide Silence. Let's compare that because it really reminds me of that.
Inbox that to me, Chaz. I love. Are they still a band?
Fear Before?
Yes.
I don't think so. Let me check.
Because I'd love.
I haven't even talked to those guys in such a long time. Sadly,
I'd love to get them on for an interview. I'd have you as a co-host.
actually, in fact, they don't go by Fear Before the March of Flames. Even if they are still a thing, they dropped it to just Fear Before. Because
that's literally it reminds me. That band reminds me a lot like Suicide Silence. A lot.
2010, they split up.
Oh damn, that sucks.
Yeah. But yeah, that gives you an idea of the area of music that I was like had my hands in.
I'm actually sub to these guys. Suicide Silence.
This is like peak of middle school for me.
What year would that have been?
Jesus Christ. I know I graduated 2016. So
I know this.
Probably
okay. I hear
so like 2010. Yeah.
Yeah. Like this video is just gory.
I've actually heard this one. That's a good song. I hear what you're saying now.
The video is just.
I think Fear Before actually got in trouble for spraying blood all over that set, by the way.
Oh wow,
if
really?
I remember right. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Push your care, push your burdens aside, erase everything inside and leave just one thing on your mind. You wanna go, so you go fucking go.
I was walking in the hallways playing this loud in my ears. I bet making this video was fun.
It's funny looking at them. The band looks like they would be just a straight metal band.
Mm-hmm.
And then the singer looks like Screamo.
Yeah.
Even like the instruments that the band is playing and the way they're playing them is like just classic metal. Like technical. So they must have been on a bigger label. What?
Yeah, they are.
Century Media, yeah.
You see where like the blood and stuff where I got.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like they're just killing them. Century Music, yeah.
Is that part of Fox?
I think so. Maybe.
I think so too. That's big league.
Actually, I think this lead singer actually did rupture his vocal cords one year, and it's like the way his voice is now, it just got deeper. So we growl deeper now. It's insane. The fucking Mickey gun has always been my favorite.
And they spent a lot of money on that video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I bet you that video was so much fun to shoot too.
Yeah.
Chaz and Shovel, have you guys ever heard of Deadlands or The Pretty Wild?
No.
No.
So these are two groups I interviewed probably 8 years ago. I had Deadlands on, and then a few years later had The Pretty Wild. They dropped a freaking song together, and I'd love to get you guys' opinion. So you'd be able to see them both together. I can't believe they did a video together. I'm fucking loving it. Let's get your opinion on these guys. I'd love to get The Pretty Wild back on for an interview.
You should get the Pretty Reckless on.
Yeah.
They automatically remind me of Baby Metal.
Mm-hmm.
Becky Lynch for a second.
What'd you say, Chaz?
That looks like Becky Lynch.
Oh my god, I ain't gonna
The
bother
wrestler.
on that now. It does. That's crazy.
This is overproduced.
Yes.
Like it's too perfect.
How much to rent a snake, I wonder.
I can't keep up with the show rate. I got another screw loose and I can't change. I'm in the shadows from the blinded light and it drives me so insane. I want to get the vibe right. Stop ran to the shots at the vibe right. Yeah, entertain. I'm a gang for the brain in my veins and the pain in this high bar.
Yeah, so hot take. I don't really like this. This sounds like something that the record label put together.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't sound. It has no soul.
No,
It has
because
no heart.
normally, like the Pretty Reckless on their own, and that's why I wanted your opinion, because I'm just like, it doesn't.
Like the girls vocally have talent that respect, especially the low growl. But that song, it just feels like it's meant for a commercial that sells crackers or something.
So it isn't just me. Okay.
Yeah, I
Sells
don't
crackers.
like it. Yeah, yeah. Or
I
granola
think they
bars,
were
I don't know.
trying too much, personally.
I don't even think it
Trying
was
too
them
hard.
trying. I don't think the band was trying. I think whatever record label and whatever executive was trying. And they're trying to squeeze some money out of a situation.
So
and it sounds like
have
shit.
You guys watch South Park a lot, right?
Not in a long time.
I mean, I'm a product of the 90s.
Okay.
So,
There was a part of South Park where Stan and Butters and all of them try to do a metal band and stuff,
Yeah.
and they get signed and stuff, and they're like trying to force them to do things that they want to do. That what it reminds me of.
You got to wear this. You got to do this. You got to get this haircut. Yeah. And that's 100% what that band is. And I personally, I have no patience for that. I hate that. That band sounds like they're from Hollywood, and it's a Hollywood production. It doesn't sound like it's anything that's from Ohio, for example. Like if you're from Ohio, you're going to be legit right out the gate just because you're not trying to pretend to be anything. You're from Ohio. You're not going to impress anybody, you know? And out in Hollywood, you got to be all, you know, have your chest out and be super thin and wear all the makeup, and you can't look like us. That's for sure.
That's how I feel about Black Veil Brides now.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah. I'm a champion of independent music. I do not like major label garbage. It just pisses me
one
off.
thing that I really, really do love about this the Tritone music. I'm gonna commend these guys. Like when you see them live, one thing that commends me is there's no backtrack.
Oh, they're doing it all live.
Yep.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
That to me, that I was like, the clowns use backtrack.
Well, I will say in their defense, I wish they would use it less, but they're also on tour. So if you're doing it night after night after night after night after night, it does get difficult, especially at their age. If you're just doing a one-off show or you're doing a weekend, a like 3-date mini tour or whatever, then yeah, if you have a backing track, then right away I'll be outside because I'm not going to listen to that trash. But or if you're sick, I'll give you grace. If you're sick, okay, yeah, I would rather hear a backing track so I can at least get an idea of what it should sound like instead of you just struggling to breathe and sounding
when
like
I
half
went
of yourself.
My first show I've ever like went to starting becoming into like the Juggalo scene, like becoming a hype man and stuff. I went and saw Token live. He was sick because he had like a sinus infection and everything from being on a big tour, coming from the mountains and everything. Okay, he still put on a show.
Yeah,
zero backtrack.
Well, and that's again me coming from like a hardcore and metal like sound. For vocalists to be able to do that night after night after night, it takes a lot of vocal control, a lot of practice. People just think you can just scream. You can't. You have to practice it a lot. And it's same with rap.
It's all about the diaphragm.
Rap, yeah, well, and breath. With rap, it's a lot of controlling of your breath, of your breathing. So you don't want to be gasping for air. You want to write your lyrics so much so that it fits what you're physically able to do. Otherwise, you'll sound trash unless you practice yourself up where you can hold your breath longer. And I mean, like Tech 9 will tell you this till the day he dies. It's all about he knows what his body is capable to do. He writes towards that. And so that's why he sounds so tight. It's not because he's just writing whatever lyrics. He's writing what he knows he's capable of, and then he does it. And people don't get that.
There's an artist. Do you know who Khan is? Kaan?
Mm-hmm.
That guy, I listened to Concept 3, okay? Snickers, if you want to pull that up. I was saying the whole time listening to that song, I was like, dude, breathe. But he's like flowing perfectly. I'm like, what the fuck?
Inbox that to me, Chaz. I have one more song I wanted to play. This is a local band, actually.
Is it Devil Boy?
Nope. Cinnamon Babe. She lives here in upstate New York. And I want to get Chaz's opinion, yours. I had her on for an interview 10 years ago. If you want to pull that up, Chaz, after you're done, send that to me.
Well, and so back to the breathing. So circular breathing is something that they do with if you play a wind instrument or whatever, you can kind of effectively do that with your vocalization too, if you practice it. But yeah, you have to practice. Your voice is your musical instrument. You can't just step on the stage and think you can do it.
Yes.
Yeah, more didgeridoos. More didgeridoos.
Well, then give me your honest opinion of this song.
Did you guys see that John C. Reilly's going on tour as Dewey Cox again?
No.
Yeah, he's actually an incredible musician. He's really good.
One of my. I tell people if anybody can play my life story, it's John C. Reilly.
Have you heard? So going back to old school comedian, Steve Martin as a stand-up comedian blew the doors off a lot of people, and I still love Steve Martin. Have you heard him play banjo?
Yes.
He is one of the top banjo players in the world. He wins awards every year because he is legit one of the top banjo players. He's amazing. And, people just know him as Steve Martin comedy guy. And he is a straight, legit musician. So good. But he plays every day. That's what it takes.
One of my favorites is Richard Pryor. Love him.
Oh, yeah.
Love him.
All right, give me your honest opinion of this, you guys, and then I'll send any recommendations you have over after. Later, I'll clip it and show it to her.
I wish I wasn't just some silly girl. I wish I was a man.
I wish I was a man, cause then I'd have a voice. My body be my choice. I whistle at the girls while I kick it with the boys. And the world would be my toy. I wish I had a dick, cause what I say would stick. I'd be assertive, not a bitch. All my work make me rich, cause I'm
Don't let Ouija know this.
Walking out with a number not scared. I don't care, it don't matter what I wear. Promiscuous, it wouldn't take guts. I'm a winner, not a slut when I'm trying to get my nut. Boys, baby boys.
This reminds me of Diane Word.
Yes.
I love Diane.
I wish I was a man, cause then I'd have a voice and my body be my choice. I wish I let the girls while I kick it with the boys and the world would be my toy. I wish I was a man, cause then I'd have a voice and my body be my choice. I wish I let the girls while I kick it with the boys and the world would be my.
Send me this song. I'm gonna send this to my mom. She's gonna love it.
I'll send it to you.
So this, compared to the other track that we had with the female singers, this, you can actually hear that she actually means what she's saying. This has significance. This is her heart is in these lyrics, and it makes a world of difference.
So did you catch who was standing next to her?
I wish I was a man, cause then I'd have a voice and my body be my choice. I whistle at the girls while I kick it with the boys and the world would be my toy. I wish I was a man, cause then I'd have a voice and my body be my choice.
It's a little repetitive.
While I kick it with the boys and the world would be my toy.
There she comes. Who is it?
This is a call to war. Tired of not having a voice. This is a call for war. This is a call for war.
It's a hell of a breakdown.
OTAP.
Huh.
So you wanna see a bitch? You waste a piece of shit. Call me a whore as I break it down your door. It's your last mistake. It's a very old body in a shallow grave and disappear. You work from now. You fuck around and found out. You can try no doubt. You fuck around and found out.
I wish I was a man, cause then I'd have a voice and my body be mine.
I wish I was a boy, cause boys can be boys. I wish I was a boy, cause boys can be boys. Come on.
I like that she's showing her full dynamic vocal range. That was
I can't
good.
believe
That
she
was
got
really good.
I was
Yeah.
shocked when she had OTEP on there.
Yeah, and that like in terms of production, even though it was slick looking, it didn't feel overproduced. It felt real. You know what I mean? Again, back to that other video, like this felt like it had substance to it, even though it was like, using nice cameras and using After Effects and good lighting and all that stuff. And she was wearing good makeup and she had a tailored outfit and stuff, which she did look amazing, by the way. Great job on that. But yeah, even though it was like slick looking, it had soul. And that's,
yes,
as long as she can keep doing that, yeah, she's killing it. Yeah. That's my opinion.
Hell yeah. I'll be clipping that.
She's in the win column right now. She wins.
Pulled that up for you, Chaz. And then I'll pull that up for you.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, this is gonna be the next show next weekend. I got a main stage artist from the Gathering this year, to come on the Bobby and Chaz show next weekend.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Is it my boy Tier?
Belushi Speedball.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I saw that flyer. Yeah. Yeah. Those guys
Co-host Rap.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Chaz, did
That's
you know
Bobby,
that
actually.
Wrath rode to the Gathering with me?
Mm-hmm.
I love Raph. That's like when like I said this last podcast. When I think of a Juggalo, I see Raph.
Oh man,
he was a good interview.
I love the Raph Fun House. That is probably one of my favorite things to watch.
Oh hell yeah!
He's an interesting dude.
Yeah,
I told him I want to collab. I want to collab with him on that.
He's also he's really private. I don't know if you guys have picked up on. Well, you probably haven't seen his face.
No,
for one.
Well, yeah,
he has my phone number. He has my phone number.
End of the interview, he took his mask off when we weren't on the air.
Oh, really? Did he take off his makeup too?
Yeah, yeah. I know why he wears it. Yeah,
yeah. He's not what you expect.
No, not at all. Kind of shocked me.
But yeah, he and I talked a lot because we had a long drive. So he's a good dude. He really is a good dude, like to the core. The whole Wrath of God like persona is over the top in all the right ways. But he is definitely a student of hip hop. Like he really loves the genre and studies it.
I love and Swill. Swill is like my mentor on this shit.
Swill. Yeah.
Swill is my mentor. I call him Uncle Swill.
Swill's an interesting character.
Yeah, he kicked me off the show when I did show him my fridge.
Yeah. Yep.
There's that time I did not clean out the fridge. There was a lot of food that went bad before we went and bought groceries, so I'm not going to show that.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. Like, we kind of started asking people to show their fridges because I don't know if you remember the MTV Cribs. Remember that show?
Yep.
Where it wasn't even their house, and then the fridge would be like staged with a bunch of product and stuff. And they would open the door and be like, "Oh yeah, I drink Yoo-Hoo every day, Yoo-Hoo, it's good for you," and all that. It's more interesting to see a real fridge, and it's okay to have expired food because we all do.
Hey, I don't use Tupperware. I use bags, Ziploc bags.
I use Pyrex.
Old cottage cheese containers.
That's what my grandma does. Yeah.
Butter bowls.
Yeah. Oh, that's my cereal bowl right there. Oh yeah.
Did you find that?
Yes. Oh, I didn't pull it
Okay.
up on the screen yet, though.
So this artist right here, this video, I'm like, bro, this guy he did a song with Tech Nine.
Hell yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I mean, not to sound like a dick or anything, but Tech has worked with everybody.
Yes. Is this the one where he's wearing the blue jersey?
I don't think so.
Yep.
Maybe-
Yep.
Yep. It is.
Oh yeah, this is. I want this guy at the gathering.
Another psychotic episode. I need my medication. Hyperventilating, about to have a panic attack in public. Discussing this
How
with
old
the
is
publicist
this?
while I'm meditating. All I spit is heat, so is this room properly ventilated? I'm killing your hideaway.
How old is this? Let's.
Yeah.
11 years.
Okay.
That I murder a track, I never relax. You feel like you fucking with me on my flow, but you is on my nigga. That shit is a rap. So playing a relevant back. I'm taking the beat and I'm giving it back. I'm putting it right in your face. Just to reverse the verse, I'm rehearsing. Disperse a curse that's immersive for certain. I beg a verse and confirming you're in that verdict. Conversion within this version. Coercion and my persuasive perversion was a diversion. Assuring while I'm emerging. Concerning my insecurities.
The transition is crazy.
It's the second time that
And he's got that classic East Coast track.
Enforcing abortion is pure and porcelain fortune abortion. I found within an assortment of force for fornication, facilitating the formulation of duress and compilation. Predicted the proclamation, perfect my mental projectable. Vitamin fortified is injectable, not digestible. Address the microphone with the tone of any professional. Impressed with impeccable lines every time, it's incredible. My rhymes highly respectable, penetrating the posture. Your pompous apothecary, papa, I did it proper while leading pen a imposter. Call a doctor, I'm obliterated while reiterating this honest pronunciation of reciprocation. The eloquation within my innovation.
I'm pretty sure he's done a song with Eminem as well.
Have you guys heard this guy live? Can he do this live?
It's like I listened to this while tripping balls, man. I was like, bro, breathe.
Yeah, it never stops.
They love it, I hate it, a minute we make it, we put it in it, I'm gonna be with it, take it, and never will lead you astray. I tell her that I'm on a slate, we're giving a round of applause. I said, I'm trying to make the motherfucking world rise.
But he does have Chris in there.
It gives me old school Wu-Tang beat, John.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I meant by the classic. It sounds like somebody too, but I can't think of who I'm thinking of.
Let's see if there's any live video of him live performing this.
You want me to try to find the live one?
Yeah, let's see if he can
I want to know
perform
if
this
he can
live.
keep that up, because that's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Oh.
Oh no. I'll be a go. Episode, I need my medication, hyperventilating, about to have a panic attack in public, discussing this with the publicist. I'm meditating, all I spit is heat. Is this room properly ventilated?
There it is.
Wow.
All right, he's getting it now.
Just to reverse the verse of rehearsing.
Okay, so do you hear how he's speeding it up so it gives him a chance to breathe?
Yeah.
But now he dropped into the actual rhythm.
The second time that I wrote to this poem is pouring out of my pores to the potion, because the portion, the force, and the portion is pure, the portion, the fortune, the abortion. I found within the assortment, the force of fornication, facilitated formulations of your ass. And
So he
I
is
would love
using
to see the
tricks.
guy.
Yeah, he knows how to use his voice. That's it. That's definitely impressive. Yeah.
Yeah. So like
I can't
when it comes to like
begin to pretend like I know how to do that, but I know it's a thing.
yeah, man. I was like when it comes to like artists like that, like when you were spitting, flowing, I'm like, now I gotta see him live.
Yeah. Well, and that's how I feel with bands too, with like hardcore and metal bands. Like you know, a lot of like the guitar stuff in the studio will sound super clean, and then live it's trash. They can't get the fingering.
So
It's too
there's a group I don't like listening to You know who the hooligans are? The hooligans?
Yeah.
Okay, I do not like listening to their music on YouTube. Watching them live, on the other hand, is probably one of the most fire shows I've ever seen because they bring the drums, the guitars, and everything. Like they're like full live band mode. Boom.
See, and I think rappers that travel with a band, I think that's the smartest thing you can do, because being a rapper trying to occupy a whole stage is so hard, like it's so much room. So, but if you have a band up there, that at least gives some more action and dynamism to the performance. Plus, it's just more interesting to the ear to hear a drum instead of a track. But you can also do you can have a drum that has like triggers, so it can still hit like an 808 or whatever, but be a drum kit.
Yeah, like look at Slipknot.
Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All I can think of is Clown.
You ever heard of Genzo?
Genzo?
No.
Yes, so that's a good homie of mine. You know who Easy 606 is, Shovel, right? He co-hosts with me
That
a lot.
sounds familiar.
He lives in Kentucky. I wanted to play a song for you guys, get your opinion on it, because I want to see Shovel's. I just got to see Shovel's face for this. I'd love to see you get Genzo on for an interview.
All right. I actually am in works of talking to Mr. T.R. Diaz too. Actually,
yeah.
Shovel.
He's
actually,
such
I
a
am
good
friends with
dude.
him. I am actually friends with him. So
Yeah,
let me a little
he's such a
rundown.
nice guy.
My first time ever hyping for Apollo Exodus, I came out as Michael Myers and I sent it to him, and he said, "Hey, I've done that before." So he showed me the Jordan Jackson Myers things, and I'm like, "Bro, permission to come on stage like that?" Still, he's like, "Have at it."
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Tier is a dope guy.
And he's got so many different facets of talent.
It's like him
That
and
guy.
his acting. His acting
I know.
too.
Yeah. Well, and his graphic arts, his social media management is impeccable. Like that dude does everything. It's insane. I wish I had the energy he has to keep up with everything the way he
Man,
does.
you know who I've been wanting to get on here? Like, so the next season of the Bobby and Chad show, I'm doing zero musicians, okay? Zero musicians. I want to get wrestlers.
Oh yeah.
My goal, I want to get Congo Kong on the Bobby and Chad show.
Oh yeah, bro.
Are you friends with Strange Suspicion by chance?
No.
Okay, so they Strange the Clown and Weird Bob, they do a channel with EC Juggalo called Strange Suspicion, and so they do like paranormal stuff too, but they also do jug stuff, and they do some work for JCW, and they've had Congo Con on their show, and they're actually like pretty friendly with them, so you might reach out to Strange and she might be able to hook you up.
All right, awesome. Actually, that Tritone group I was telling you guys about, they have their own paranormal team, Tritone Paranormal.
Oh, really?
yeah. I actually had them on the podcast not too long ago, and we were like, they showed us a video of a ghost encounter, like it's creepy. It really, really blew my mind, and then me and Bobby just reversed it and turned it into a music video of them reacting. It's just hilarious.
I can hook you up with Mosh Pit Mike too. I'm good friends with him.
Oh yeah, that'd be fire.
I'll send you the info. If you want to pull
All right,
this
bet.
up, I want to get Shovel's facial expressions for this song. My two homies doing this one, and I'd want to hook you up with Genzo if you like his music. Get him on for an interview. All right, let's play this.
So it's Genzo, even though it's got an X.
Yes, Genzo and Easy 606.
Oh yeah, I want to say congratulations to Zach the Terror for getting that Bone Thug show.
I love you, now love me too. I've been watching you for a long time, girly. Hello, chicky chick, it's time. Let me bend you over. I put my dick in your behind. Black candles, scented like cinnamon, to get you all in the mood.
I like
Pretty
his
corpse
voice.
handles, cause you're a couple more pounds. I'm hellbound, we can
Here, I might freeze out, but I'm gonna send you a link real quick.
now eat the booty like pie, even though your lights out. Dig you out, pull your panties to the side, put my dick in your dead vagina and fill you on the inside. Then tie on the television, so I'm fucking your dead body with tentacles and masturbating. Busting and moving my hips, pumping my dick in your dead pussy lips. Yeah, it feels so good. I love you. The feel in my chest. I love you. Tingling in my dick. I love you. Got my hands on your breast. Yeah, your vagina's so cold, but I can warm it up. Yeah, with a lighter or two, and then I put it in and we start to fuck. I'm harder than fuck. I'm harder than fuck. I'm harder than fuck.
Gotta use a hair curler for
I
that.
see you, but you don't see me. I love you.
Dead body
I play with your hair. 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 Nobody can love you the way that I do. I love you.
Dead body
I'm harder than fuck. I'm harder than fuck. I'm harder than fuck. I'm harder than fuck. I see you, but you don't see me. I love you.
Dead body
I play with your hair. 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 Nobody can love you the way that I do. I love you.
Dead body. It's that dead body love, and you know I'm a super freak between the sheets, busting skeets, making dead pussies leak. Oh no, the body's starting to turn. I'm ripping up her guts when I serve her with this word. I'm a sick man, a necro fucking philiac, leaving dead bitches' jaws full of this nutsack. Amen. Please say a prayer for me. I turn into a different entity when I smoke this.
You know what this reminds me of? Bloom Unit.
Oh yeah.
So the other guy was too hard.
Sure that she's a hottie. She
Now we're
got
listening
that
to
little
this.
body.
Easy.
Makes me so hard. See, sticking my dick in every hole on her body. I'm in love with this dead broad. I'm not gonna front. The only time I see is when I spark up this blunt. So here we go. Time to light it up. So spark up this blunt so I can kill this fucking gun.
I'm harder than fuck. I'm harder than fuck. I'm harder than fuck. I'm harder than fuck. I see you, but you don't see me. I love you.
Dead body
I play with your hair. 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 Nobody can love you the way that I do. I love you.
Dead body love.
Anyways, a
pretty
normal
graphic.
one. Yeah, just a normal one for you real quick, Chaz. What his normal music is. I just wanted to get Shovel's
So
expression.
that's at the like far end of the spectrum for Jink or
Yeah, Jinzo don't
Jinzo?
normally. Yeah, that was just like
okay.
Oh,
This
I got,
is
after
normal.
this, I'm gonna text you a group.
Hell yeah.
These guys are killing it.
Yo,
Nick.
I walk around mean mugging everything I see. Stomp your cat out and kick your dog in the teeth. Why you fucking with me? I'm strong with the speech. I light you up and smoke you like a bong. My verbal heat is vicious. I'm ready with the mic.
To me, he reminds me. To me, he's trying to sound like Loki to me.
Yeah, he does.
It sounds like he's trying to bite off the chainsaw sympathy from Loki.
But yeah, that's the regular music he normally does.
Yeah, that's totally different.
Look at that group I sent you. These guys are killing it now. Like these guys are making noise in this in the scene.
I'm actually subbed to these guys. Yes, they are.
I actually had them on the Bobby and Chad show. Like, actually, I think it was last weekend. Yeah, it was last weekend.
Last weekend, I think I was on.
Great people. Great people.
I think it was through your interview that I subbed to their channel and checked out more of their music.
Oh yeah, dude, these guys are so good. And they're father and son.
Yeah, yeah, they are. This was my favorite one by them right here, About to Snap. Bro, I had Gunsmoke on last Friday. That's how I know this. Is this the right one? Gunsmoke?
No.
I was
That
gonna
is
say
not
this
Hell's
is, one of
Bells.
this is the
Oh,
artist
Hell's
they interviewed.
Bells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There they are.
Oh, you went to a mix. It just played some random.
Yeah,
something.
yeah. That was the artist I had on
That
last
Burn
week.
in Hell song. That Burn in Hell song is one of my favorites.
Yeah, Hell's Bells is rad. I like these guys a lot. They've got a
Really
good sense of
wholesome.
humor too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they remind me of Tara Reid. I want to get them on the show. Book them on the show.
I'm a bird in hell, 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 hell. I'm a burning. I'ma take my last breath and exhale smoke. Ask the devil where's the that is cause I smell dope. Plus I need to re-up and get these cells though. I ain't got no cells though, I'm on my hell phone. People around me burning everywhere, but I'm just burning ganja walking around in my underwear. Where the bitches cause I'm unaware. It's really hot, but I'm diggy down for a love affair. La Diabla. Yo, be my baby mama. I know that pussy fire caliente lava. So I spit on a clit and a steam and inject my semen and plant the seed of a demon. When I be burning on the low, when I down this road on the learn, when I know where I'm a burn in hell, 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 hell. I'm a burn in hell, 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 hell. I'm a burning
in hell. The flames are immersive. Word for the worthless vermin. I'm worse than a god. Raping a virgin for a savior. Odd. Winning the maker become a taker. Oh, this in the cavern, slaughter for the reaper, changing for a visa, visit for a year or two to the land of the living, got a couple victims and drag it to the center where we are.
These guys were laughing non-stop. Wait, with me and Juggalucha.
Time is fluid here, pray it only get you choppers near, tears filling up your eyes, hell is real.
halo. When I be burning on the low, when I down this road on the learn, when I know where I'm a burning hell, 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 hell. I'm a burning hell, 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 hell. I'm a burning.
So last weekend they said something. I said something to him. I was like, "So what's the deal with the devil mask?" He's like, "That's the darkest thing we can think of." I was like, "I know something that's darker than hell." They're like, "What?" I'm like, "SON." They're like, "Oh, okay."
I like
so
those guys
Shovel.
a lot.
I had a question for you, man. Who is Shovel to you since you started this?
I was kind of talking to somebody about that the other day because, to be like totally frank, like Shovel is the persona of Prescious Juggalos, you know, like, I do the live streams and I do the social media stuff, and, you know, I go to the gathering and it's Shovel. Any Juggalo interactions I have, I'm Shovel.
Not John.
Yeah, not me. not the guy behind Shovel. But I think it's good. It's good that I've been able to like create this persona. Because having that persona when I my natural self am not feeling good or up to it or whatever, and I don't want to stream or I don't want to paint or I don't want to do this or do that or whatever, interact with people, I can kind of slip into the character of Shovel. And Shovel is the nice guy. Shovel is the Bob Ross. Shovel is kind and caring and patient and all the things that sometimes I myself am not. And I want to withdraw, and I want to, not interact with people, and I want to just be a depressed old codgered loser. But Shovel doesn't want to. So yeah, Shovel's an alter ego, really. But I like Shovel a lot. He's a good guy. So I feel like I'm living more and more Shovel and less my normal self. And it's so far not a bad thing.
No, hell yeah.
So that's kind of like how I am. See, me personally, Chaston is a sad fucking person. It's a very sad person. Chaz is a jokester. Oh yeah, I'm a troll. I'm always fucking with somebody. I have at least have to fuck with somebody. And the main person I'd be picking on is DJ Hatchet Kelly down there.
Well, and I think it does go back to, like, I used to do like acting stuff, and I used to be on the radio, and to be on the radio, you do have a persona. To be on TV, you do have a persona. And so and to be a comedian, honestly, when you get up on stage and you're at the microphone, you are a performer at that point. Just like if you're, doing music, you step into the role of being the showman at that moment. So I'm used to doing that from my prior experiences, and it all feels like it's culminated to this. Like, this is peak me. This is the best I've ever been at anything I've ever done. And it just so happens to be amongst Juggalo culture of all places. It's massively ironic, considering everything else I've done.
One thing I've noticed, like when it comes to like performing wise, when musicians are at their peak, they're in their 40s.
Yes. Yeah.
And you know why? For real, it's because it takes that long to learn who you actually are. I think a lot of, and I'm going to say kids, no disrespect, a lot of kids in their 20s think they know who they are, and they try to act like that, but it is just that. It's only an act. I don't think you really start to learn how your brain and your heart and your body functions until you get, pretty deep into life. I'm not saying you got to be 40 to really understand it, but by that time you do. I think I didn't really understand until I was like in my 30s. And then really, I understood the function of me emotionally after the death of my friend, which took until I was about 40. Yeah, here we are. This is the best me. You guys are lucky.
So sometimes I have a hard time separating this lifestyle with my normal lifestyle. So sometimes this style comes out, and my wife be like, "Leave them alone. Leave the normies alone," all the time. Because
sorry,
I was like, there's a lot of times like we're riding down the road. She's like, "Why? Don't yell at him out the window."
Well,
I don't know.
So with me, with age, and having, because I have kids too and a wife, like, I get more and more protective of them, so I don't want Shovel to interact with that. Like, that is separate. If someone does know my wife or does know my children from this world, there's an understanding there that you're part of something that is unique and special, and it's not to be shared. And it's been a struggle, because I find more and more places where, like, my interactions as Shovel is becoming more and more problematic, because as my name grows or whatever, my footprint, like, it just happened with my PlayStation like my PlayStation Network profile was my government name, and it never mattered before because I was playing games online, but it's not like people knew who I was or cared or knew to connect that dot with this dot over on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. So it wasn't a problem until today when somebody was like, yeah, I friended you on PlayStation Network and told me my name to myself. I was like, oh, okay. You're not supposed to know that name. And yeah, it's just weird when those moments happen. It does kind of put me in a little bit of a panic. And it's not that it's not that I don't trust juggalos. I don't want anybody to think that that's what I'm saying. Like, juggalo culture is amazing and the family is protective and awesome. And I have been protected by the family in a lot of ways. And I massively appreciate that. But it's something I want to keep separate. My family and my life away from Shovel is, like clocking in, clocking out. You know what I mean? Like when I turn off this camera and these lights, Shovel's done. I go to my wife and go to bed, and Shovel is not the guy going to that bed, And I don't want you guys coming to bed with me.
Wait, what did I miss? I'm going to bed with Shovel?
Huh? No.
Wait, what? What the hell did I miss here? Oh, shit. Well, no, this guy, man, I stopped painting for 10 years. And getting on his stream, he got me back into it. I actually sent him the first painting I did within 10 years, which is right in behind that Grim Reaper.
Right above Clownvis.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a few pieces of art in my set of super talented dudes like Snickers that are like this. It makes me feel really, really good when just talking with people, because my streams aren't meant to like promote my art. My streams are meant to be like Bob Ross was to me growing up, where it was just like a sanctuary, like a place of safety, of solitude, like where you could just relax and not be bothered and be inspired. And go ahead.
I was like, it's like those guys who are like train enthusiasts.
Yeah. But to hear that Snickers is painting while I'm painting, like that's more fuel in my tank. Like that makes me more. Yeah, look at that guy.
That is dope.
More excited about what I do. And that was a piece of trash.
Yeah.
That was a throwaway from work. Isn't that crazy?
I'm still working on it. It's going to be a shield.
It's so wild.
Are you going to go LARPing with it?
I could.
Yeah, you should.
I love that a lot because it's like just a plastic casting or whatever
from work,
but he painted it so it looks like wood, and it really like it's got a grain to it. It's really good. I like it a lot.
Hand painted.
Did a really good job. Yeah.
So like me outside of here, I am a football fanatic. I watch sports heavy. Oh man. Oh, I watch college football and NFL. I love it.
I've never been into college, but I'm definitely NFL. And
who's your
I'm
NFL
from
team?
Kansas City, so I've been a Chiefs guy since I was
the Jaguars blew me away on that.
That man, so I'm still a Chiefs fan, but I haven't been watching as hardcore as I used to, and it's not because I hate my team. I love my team. I've just gotten tired of everything else outside of the game.
Taylor Swift.
Well, and not just Taylor. The crowd has gotten to be buttholes. Like
really
my hometown crowd, it used to be like it was known that you come to Kansas City and the crowd will take care of you. Like we will serve you food and invite you to our house. Like it was all love. And now it's turned into just being butt heads, and I hate that.
My favorite
I
team
don't like
is
it.
the Packers. I'm a Packers fan.
I can respect that because the Packers go way back, man. I love.
Oh man, Bart
I
Starr.
love teams with heritage, like the Chiefs.
See, I'm a huge Packers fan, and I always had a dream to go to Green Bay because I heard that it's the best interactions, great
Yeah.
environment,
Well, and
small
I love
town.
that it's community owned. It's not. There is no other team like the Packers, no other stadium like their stadium. The crowd actually does clean after the game because it's their stadium. It's owned by the community, which is mind blowing. Ours is not that way, and it's all about making money, and it's all about squeezing every drop that they can out of guys like me, and I can't afford to go anymore.
That's
It
why.
sucks.
That's why I like. That's why I like college because heritage. I am a fighting Irish man. All about heritage, man. They are Rudy.
I grew up here, and the closest college team is KU, the Jayhawks, and they were never good at football when I was a kid, so I just never cared. Even though K-State was good, I just never cared, so I never watched it, and because of that I still don't watch it. Like,
yeah,
it's a whole different game. It really is.
So Chaz, what is your opinion on using AI to sing your songs that you write?
So I think AI, you can use AI to get ideas to write off of.
Okay.
Like, give me an idea what to write off of, and then write your own off of that idea.
See, I can't rap or sing, so I make parodies of stuff, and then I put it on AI, and I have them sing it for me. Actually, if you want to pull this up on screen, I'll get your opinion. I wrote the song, and then I just have AI do it for me. Shovel
Okay,
hasn't
the
even
dark
heard this one.
lettuce. Okay, the dark lettuce. I actually deep down think someone is doing that.
I think so too, bro. But this is one of the ones I just made recently. I was actually shocked that it got views. I just threw it up and didn't really share it. I was like, oh, okay. 463 views. But yeah, let me get your opinion. I wrote it. It's a parody of Genie in the Bottle. I call it Jug in the Carnival. See what you think.
Get on, get on. I feel like I've been painted up tight for a carnival of lonely nights, waiting for someone to spray me. You're running your lips and blowing kisses to my butthole, but that don't mean I'm gonna give it away. Fago, 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 Fago. Ooh, my juggalo is saying, let's go. Saying no. If you wanna spray me, baby, there's a Fago in my butt cheeks. I'm a jug in a carnival. You gotta spray me the right way. If you wanna spray me, I can make your Fago shoot straight. You gotta make a big self-possession. Gotta like Fago too. I'm a jug in a carnival, baby. Gotta spray me the right way, honey. I'm a jug in a carnival, baby. Come on and spray me in Fago, baby. The music's pounding and the lights down low. Just one more dance and then we're good to let the netting flow. Waiting for Juggalo, who needs Fago? Hormones racing at the speed of butt Fago chugging. But that don't mean it's gotta be tonight. Fago, Fago, Fago. Ooh, my Juggalo is saying, let's go.
Just to give you a sample of it.
So that use of AI doesn't bother me because it is done in parody. So parody is basically homage, right? You're not trying to pass this off as your own unique idea, or you came up with this completely, out of thin air, your mind alone. It's not that. you heard a thing, you wrote something in parody of that thing, and then used AI to create that. That I'm okay with. Using AI to create original music,
Yeah,
I
that's
have
not.
no patience for that.
Nope, me
I do
neither.
not like that. Using AI in the studio, no patience for that. There is no room for that. I have
See,
no respect for that.
I've used I've used Chat GBT to make podcast flyers before.
No shit.
So, but that's a flyer, right? It's not.
Yeah.
It's not a piece of art that you intend to monetize.
Yes.
Exactly.
So that falls into a different realm.
I
for me as well.
I have used AI to make the Cream Corn Wrestling waivers.
I used AI to make sticker designs for me.
Oh yeah.
And it's because I don't do graphic design, right? I don't have the computer for that. That
Look at
takes
all the
full
Garbage
software.
Pail Kids. Look at Deck
Yeah,
One
I
Delt
know.
doing
Yeah. Yeah. So and shout out to Deck One Delt for that, because Chris has crushed it with that, and he is using AI in a way that doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? Because again, it's an homage to Garbage Pail Kids, and he made one of me, so obviously I'm gonna like it. But it's because he's not claiming it as his idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Garbage Pail Kids,
And
Juggalo
he's
style.
not charging people for the stickers or in cards.
Right?
He's
Yeah.
giving them to you.
Yeah, he's such a good dude. I love that guy so much.
I told him, I told him you should make me one. He's like, I don't want to because the one you made for yourself was too good.
But yeah, as a guy, and I feel funny about this because I'm not even doing original art. I'm repainting someone else's art. So which is a form of parody. But as a guy that works in art, and it feels weird to even say that, but it burns me up inside to see people that use AI to create original images, and then they try to say, "Oh, look at what I made."
Mhm.
You know, no, you did not. You typed prompts, and the computer made it. You didn't make shit. Like that. That's not art, and it should not be categorized as art.
Nope.
Like, I don't know what the category should be, but it's not something that somebody should like try to get a claim for or monetize it for. Yeah, AI, perfect. Kendra's right. The AI version of me as a Garbage Pail Kid was me throwing up the Wicked Clown, and it cut off one of my fingers, and that's. I know at some point AI is going to be better about things like that, but the fact that AI does do those things, like, I would rather see something that is a mistake that was done by hand, where you can tell that was painted by hand. That's not perfect. Instead of that's AI, and so it lopped a finger off because the computer misunderstood the picture that it generated off of.
Now, my opinion, this is my opinion. That last album that Ouija Mac dropped, not Sunken Church, the one before that, to me, it sounded like too much AI.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
It sounded like AI.
Trying to think of which album you mean.
It's not Sunken Church. One before that. Man,
I know. It's. I
Temple
know.
of
I know
Ash.
it. Temple of Ash. Yeah.
Yes, that album sounded straight AI
or
to me.
Chlorine.
Yes.
Yeah, Chlorine.
Sounded like AI to me. My opinion, after Detritus, he fell off a little bit.
I actually used to make music back in the day. I did my own parodies. I think, Shovel, you've heard a couple of them, haven't you?
Yeah, you've played me some. Yeah.
Just mess around.
I think I respect Ouija Mac a lot. When I first when I first like came back into Juggalo culture, like I had missed 20 years of Juggalo culture. So I didn't even know about the family era. I didn't know about any of that stuff. So when I came back, it was just I knew ICP from the mid late 90s, and now I'm coming into Ouija Mac, and right away I was just like, my old head was like, ugh, I don't like this at all, because it didn't sound right to what I remembered Juggalo music sounding like. The more I listen to it, I say that as I'm wearing a Chapter 17 t-shirt. The more I listen to him, the more I understood it, and I really did fall in love with Ouija Mac and have a lot of respect for Ouija Mac, and I've painted a lot of Ouija Mac. I mean, that's obviously, but I will say, to critique, I think he does too much. I think he puts out too much music. Like I respect that he's trying to hustle, and he feels like output is product. Like if I think he's in this frame of thought where if he's not putting something out, then he's not winning. But I think he needs to dial it back. I think he needs to go
I
for
think he needs to
quality over quantity.
I think he needs to do what Darby's doing.
Yeah.
Darby's taking slower at it.
Yeah. Well, and
Ouija's like three.
shows.
Okay, here's 4 albums a year.
Well, and it's Ouija. It'll be like, he'll just be doing his regular content or whatever, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, Friday I'm releasing an album. Like, what? You haven't talked about this at all. Like, what? From what? Why? And Darby instead will talk about, like, through his posts and stuff, like what he's thinking about and what he's writing about, and it'll make sense. The album comes out and you can listen to it and you can get into his headspace. And Ouija, it's just like, I'm not saying that all of it's trash. Some of it is like, some of the tracks are really, really good. And then others just kind of feel like filler, like
rushed.
If it was my record label and I was the guy that was paying to put this stuff out, I would be saying, hey man, like, that's not bad. There's a nugget of something there, but I think you need to work on it. You need to hone that in. Let's not release it on this album. Maybe the next one,
change up the beat a little bit.
Yeah.
So can I play something for you?
I love Devereaux, but I feel like Devereaux is sounding too Devereaux.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I got something for you, Shovel.
We need more DJ Clay and Mikey Clark.
Yes,
yes. Dude, Mikey Clark, 100%. He's
so
a fan
Mikey
of mine.
Clark. Mikey Clark. Did you see that? How he did the album for Axe?
Mm-hmm. All of Zululu.
Yeah.
That album was fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, Mikey Clark
love
has
Axe.
a ton of talent.
Axe is probably one of my favorite groups. I am a
Did
Zulian.
you see the interview I did with him at IHOP?
You said what, Sobel?
Have you ever listened to Mikey Clark's solo work?
Yes.
I actually haven't.
Dude, if I would have known he was putting that stuff out back in the day, that was what I was listening to in the like late 90s and stuff. Like, I was way into like Beck, and I was way into like weird avant-garde oddities. I had no idea Mikey Clark was doing that stuff. It's so good. So
where
good.
Where is Isham at?
That's a good question, right?
He was not at the gathering. Okay, my opinion, R.A. the Rugged Man did not deserve main stage, that headlining slot.
Well, Ill Bill shouldn't have been there, clearly. Yeah, I also, for the Gathering of Legends, I agree. Isham should have been there. Where was Vanilla Ice?
Yeah,
like,
right.
Where was Afro Man?
Yeah. I'm a huge Vanilla Ice fan. That was my first concert.
Mm-hmm.
A huge Vanilla Ice fan. and not ironically. I'm not saying that to be funny. Like, I love Vanilla Ice, and Rob Van Winkle has way more talent than people give him credit for, and I wish people would give him a second chance, because the stuff that he's done as a feature for other people is incredible. I love Vanilla Ice. I wish he would have been at the
I love his
Gathering of
acting.
Legends.
His acting is amazing. That's
Did
My
you ever
Boy is
watch-
probably one of my favorite movies.
Yep.
Did you watch Cool as Ice?
Yes.
Did you hear the song he did with ICP, Chaz?
Swag Tube. That is a fire. Okay. So
he
I
doesn't
follow
know.
Swag Tube.
He doesn't know. Precious or Shovel doesn't. I was just gonna
I
play
do.
it. Oh, you do.
I know who
Dang it.
Swag Tooth is.
Ah, dang it.
I followed Swag Tube before Ouija Mac.
Yes. So you've listened to him, Shovel.
Yeah. What? So speaking of where's Isham, where's the other guy? The other, I can't remember his name, but the other guy from Swag Tooth.
Oh,
Fireboy?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
No, it's
Fireboy.
I thought it was Gremlin.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Fireboy.
That sounds more, Gremlin sounds more of what I kind of remember, but like I said, I suck with names.
Me too.
Yeah,
anyway, either way, it doesn't matter. Where is he? What happened to that guy?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Because he
I
was.
wonder
he was
why.
good. Yeah, I heard there was a falling out, but whatever. That stuff happens.
Yeah, I won't talk about it on the air, but I know what happened. Well, I won't play this one then if you've heard him. I was gonna see if you had knew Luigi Mac had been and Swagtooth.
Oh man. So I know when Ouija said comment on what I should play on main stage, I commented that play that Juggalo Live song. It had like 4 likes on it and everything, and he did it. I was like, yay! I was like,
Well, I
he
got
read my
something for
comment.
you guys. Oh no shit, did he?
You know who I really think is killing it in the music scene? Cartoon and Enoch.
Yes.
The Siamese
did
goat
great.
gods.
I did an interview with both of them recently.
They're my buddies.
Well-
I was on stage with them at Space Gathering, and I was Pikachu.
Well, this is for you, Chaz, seeing how you like these guys so much.
Zach.
You're still rolling the Juggalo news.
This is all.
Once again, we're here with who?
Look at
What you guys
little
name
boy
Allah.
Snickers.
Zool. Elu.
Little guy.
Close enough. Hell yeah.
I'll get it
down one of these days. But
We just got done with the Triple MFD tour. These dudes rock the stage. Man, we're gonna ask them a couple questions. See how they
just
like
just
the
this
show.
quick part,
Find
and
out
I'll
a little
stop
bit
it.
More about AXC. So, Snickers hitting with
4 o'clock in the morning at IHOP.
right.
Keep that in mind.
Don't really hit me though.
Smack
Hit him in the knee.
We got a fork.
Question
We
more
got a
ball
fork
back.
for it. I'm glad you can edit this.
He would just like.
I'm gonna get and warn you guys. We only reply to questions with noises.
Yeah.
With noises. Not words.
I would love to see Oliver Tree at the gathering.
JugglerNews.net. 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock in the morning, fucking Joe Black just starts screaming at IHOP, bro. It was great.
That's great.
It was a good interview. I've had him on quite a few times.
I'm thinking it might be time to end the live here soon.
Getting
damn.
late.
It got a lot longer than I expected.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate you guys coming on, and DJ Snickers, I'm definitely going to have you on more often.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm down.
Definitely. Well, I'm starting to get tired.
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
No fish
So-
today, by the way, Shovel. 0, not one bite.
Oh, fishing?
Yeah,
That
not one
sucks.
bite. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
horrible.
that sucks.
I haven't got to do any fishing this year.
Mm-mm.
I've never been a fisherman.
Oh, that is like a drug to me.
Mm-hmm.
I was always jealous of my brother because he would go fishing with my great grandpa and he wouldn't bring me along. But I don't. Maybe because of that, I don't like fishing.
I love it.
I love eating fish.
Well, I appreciate you guys coming on.
See,
Yeah, dude.
Twisted. It's Taily, right? Yeah, Taily. We don't have catfish up here. We have bullhead. They're
No,
the
that's
same
twisted tree line, not
tree
twisted
line.
tail.
Yeah, tree line.
Yeah.
We don't have catfish. We got a different species called bullhead, and they
We got catfish.
thorns that sting you.
I've caught bullheads.
Oh god, they're freaking good, deep fried in beer batter.
Mhm. I like flounder.
Catfish till I die.
Bullhead's good, man. Google
Well,
bullhead.
That being said, I'm thinking I might end the podcast.
All right, man.
I'm getting really.
Sounds good.
My eyes are
Sounds
starting
good.
to get heavy.
You have a good night, fam. You too, Shovel.
You guys,
Yeah, I'll see you all around.
you will.
yeah.
We're gonna get some business.
It was good chilling.
Maybe
with
more
you.
sales.
Hell yeah.
I don't hate that.
Everybody, buy something from Shovel.
Yes.
If not, Chaz will come to your house and go on a date with your mom. I'll be your stepdad. Remember, Chaz, your dad.
Oh yeah. XO Reckless might get you too.
He already did.
Mm.
With that being said, I want to thank you guys again. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.